Last session, you all became shipwrecked on the sandy beaches of the barren sands. Unperturbed, you moved southwards towards the Gandula Heights, bearing your friend Pindic en route, I believe is what I remember. Coming to the base of the mountains, and the beginning of the Pilgrim's Trail up to the Chapel of Purity, you met a fellow traveller, a sorcerer by the name of Sheev. Travelling together, you fought harpies and a troll, as well as contending with the mountain path itself, finally making it to the chapel. You met with a Father Cohen, who took the jug for study. It was during your night watches, just as dawn was breaking, that you spotted a large group forcing their way into the chapel. You all rushed inside, finding Father Cohen mortally wounded. But as his life slipped away from him, he was able to tell you that the only way to destroy the jug was with white dragon fire. And this is where we begin. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were starting in the middle of this.
18. Oh yeah.
I'll take my 15. I'll back you up. Alright, I'll back Gil up.
Hoorah.
Hoorah, bro.
And that's gonna sum up my day yet again. Right, I'm gonna quit.
So Elliot's first turn is literally going to be crit fail. Charge at the enemy.
They'll be fine. They haven't rolled amazingly either.
I'm convinced that Joe has rigged my rolls.
I don't think I have that power, but yes, I mess with you.
You're the dungeon master. You have the power. You control everything.
So, Rignar, you're the quickest to react. You see this group of, you probably describe them as cultists, you know, people in robes, armed with daggers and short swords, making their way up towards where the jug is housed, with two sort of like priests blocking their way.
Okay. I'm gonna run my. So we're going after the guys in the red, right? Yep.
No, kill the guys at the back.
Kill the guys in the fucking, what are they called? Priests.
Yeah, kill the priests.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my 25 foot, and I'm gonna hold my attack move. That's me done.
Okay.
There's more lurking in the shadows.
Sheev, you're up.
Oh, yes. 30 feet. I shall click these things. Is that where I measured to? No, it's there, wasn't it? Move up to there. That'll give me how much distance.
So at least dealing with 8 from what I can see.
Yeah, then I'll just hold there.
You holding an attack or something?
Yeah, I'll have my crossbow drawn, just ready to fire, but I'll hold there.
What's the like when you hold an attack? There's like something that needs to fire it off, like in a condition that you say, "Oh, like if they come to attack me, I'll fire." Or
yeah, if they come to attack me.
All right.
Yeah, mine was the same 4 as well. Yeah.
Panelor, you're up.
I'm going to move to there. And then I'll start taking off the far ones.
Be careful from your left, Panelor.
I know, I saw him on my way in. I'll go after that one.
Which one's that one?
Did you see it? That one.
Ah, gotcha. All right. You take aim with your bow.
And I fire my double.
First one's just goes wide as this like human just ducks down out of the way.
And then good old dread ambush time. I normally hit with this, hopefully.
That is enough. These guys are not armed. What's that?
I said the weak, but there's a lot of them.
And you just right between the eyes, and he just dropped.
Oh.
Alright, I'll take that.
Killing unarmed civilians.
Oh my god.
They started
Definitely
it,
gonna
I'm
get banned on
finishing
Twitch.
it.
Well, we didn't see them kill anyone.
How do you think those two at the door are dead?
Accidents.
I
Accidents happen all the time.
I'm dropping them.
think what happened is the two other monks, they like stab Conan and these other guys, and they're trying to steal the jug, and the cultists are trying to stop them.
That's me done, mate.
Alright, the one in the black robe who seems to be leading this group spins, just stares at you. Keep them busy while I get the vessel. As she starts casting a spell.
Going Kalima, Kalima.
Kalima. Kalima.
Cover your heart!
As Panelor, next to you, materializes if it ever pops in,
A priest who will rip out
a
your heart.
floating dagger, which attempts to stab at you.
Okay.
19 as it slashes
God
you.
damn it.
Good.
That's a nice dagger.
Doing 11 slashing damage.
11.
Yep, as she pushes through and barges the two monks out the way and makes it up to the pedestal. To your left, all of you see step out an unarmored but carrying a large shield and spear just come jogging out the side.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we got an athlete.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, he is
Hey,
muscly
big boy.
and he looks like he knows what he's doing. He takes up a spear. He's got two of them. He's going to launch a spear at Rignar.
Okay.
For 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I was just about to say, and Rignar deflects it, but
You take 9 piercing damage off the spear shot, and that's him done. And then the cultists are up. They all come charging down, trying to block you. Rignar, they slash you wildly with daggers.
Okay.
don't worry,
Terrible
Dagger's
miss.
don't
17.
No miss. Because I held my attack, can I come
Yeah,
at him?
yeah. Well, what was your? If they attack you, that was the first guy to attack.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I held my attack just in case I got attacked.
If you're holding a melee, then it'll be like this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, smack him.
Okay, smack him.
Cut his fucking head off.
Battle axe, I believe, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's +1, isn't it?
Is it battle axe? No, only if it's a giant.
No, the +1 is always the giant gets the extra 2d6 or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna have to refigure this one out. But there's my battle axe anyway. Then.
All right. Yeah, you do connect and you do 13 points of damage. It's an extra. thingy. This guy already looks awful, but he's still standing. Yes, 17 was the highest those three got, so that was a miss on you. 30. 2 rush in from the left. One throws a dagger at Hammerhead. It clatters miles off. Another one throws a dagger at Panelor. For 17.
Jesus, just hits.
You take a whopping 2 points of damage.
Oh.
I was like, no, I'm pissed.
2 more come rushing in from the right-hand side.
Oh, perfect.
Dagger goes towards Hammerhead. Actually, 2 daggers go towards Hammerhead. A 13, which I imagine misses, and a 19.
19 hits, I believe. Yeah, 19 hits.
Watch out, it's pretty scary damage. 4 points of damage.
Oh, no. How will I ever recover? To be fair, for 4 points of damage each turn, with me missing wildly, it's actually going to look pretty effective.
Hammerhead, you're up.
Okie dokie. Right. I can't wait to mess this up. Right, I'm gonna move to here, so that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I'm standing next to is gonna get a warhammer to the head, potentially. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Yay!
Gets a warhammer to the head. He looks dazed and confused.
For so long. And that will end my turn for now.
Rignar.
I'm
You're up.
on the board, guys.
Okay, since I held my attack from last round, I still get attacked this round though, don't I?
Yeah, there's brand new round to you, so you got everything.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna lose my temper, and I am gonna attack this guy.
Alright. The one you hit before, he seems awfully hurt.
In fact, can I change my target, please?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go for the guy in the middle.
Go for it.
He wants them all to look terrible.
Definitely hits. So that's 10 points of slashing damage you did him. He's
Awesome.
still standing.
He's still standing. Yeah, that's me done, I believe.
Oh, this angle's really annoying. I got a big pillar in my way.
Sheev, you're up.
I will move up to here,
Mhm.
and then cast poison spray on this fellow.
Is that a con save?
Poison's
generally
Yeah, con
are.
save. I'll click it there. DC 15.
Rolls of 14.
Sweet. Is this one that goes up? No, this is just 1d12, isn't it?
I think it's 2d12 at either level 5 or 6.
Yeah, 2d12. For some reason it's not saying up there. 2d12. Roll.
Yeah, you should be able to set this up to actually roll damage instead of text.
Yeah, I did do, but
Oh.
wow.
Look at that.
Strong.
Savage.
Out of 24.
Wow.
It has a slight effect as this guy just coughs a little bit.
Something stuck in his throat.
Walking past the smoker.
Is your poison spray, is it like water or is it like gas?
I'd assume liquid when it's spray.
Yeah, surely
Like an
from
aerosol.
behind you get a bit of
Puff of
backsplash.
noxious gas from your palm. It's a gas. It's
Ah.
a project a puff of noxious gas from your palm.
Oh, yeah.
Is that you done, Sheev?
Yep, that's me.
Panelor.
I'm gonna get some revenge. So, Hunter's Mark on the one that's going. Can I go for an injury shot? Like,
What
to
are
like
your
role
hunters
play?
marking?
Like, Hunter's Mark, the one at the back, mate.
Oh,
The one that's in first.
Yeah.
was. I'm sure you're in range hunters mark. I don't actually know what the range is.
Hold on. I think there is actually a range on it.
I'm sure there is, but it might be like 90, 100.
Oh yeah, it's 90 feet.
There you go. Yep, so that's easily a hunter's mark turn.
Now we'll go back again. Let's please hit and hit hard.
Well, it definitely hits. That's the 12 points of damage. Okay. She looks miffed.
Oh, miffed. That's not good. That's it. Oh my god.
Okay, the woman clutches up the jug and puts it into like a sack she has. And then turns and looks at you all. The dagger next to you, Panelor, is going to slash at you again. This time for a 15.
Miss.
Dagger misses. She starts casting another spell. Rignar, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Will
Be
do.
wise, Rignar.
Uh,
That was
maybe
fairly
not.
wise.
All of you see as Rignar just freezes up. You're paralyzed in place.
Son of a.
Paralyzed.
Do you guys know what happens when you're paralyzed? It is a
Uh,
condition.
I
Guessing-
assume he can't move.
And
move or
advantage
speak.
against him.
Automatically fail strength and dex-based saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits is considered a critical hit. Because you can't
Oh,
you can't move to
brutal.
defend yourself. They just absolutely wail into you. You're still raging, though. So that's good.
still raging. That's
Oh, the
brutal.
big
that's
guy's gonna
savage.
kill you.
The big guy, though, actually the only one here that looks like he knows how to fight, is going to come towards you, Rignar.
Yep.
He is going to stab you with his spear. Who's got advantage? Your AC. He rolls a 19.
I'm 19. Yeah.
Yeah. You take 19 points of piercing damage from the first attack
19.
because it's considered a critical hit.
Oh right. Okay, but that's halved, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're raging.
Okay.
Second attack, he actually crits,
Oh my
but does he
god.
make any difference?
You're fucked.
That's 23 points of piercing damage.
Savage.
And for his third attack, he's going
Right,
to attempt
okay.
to knock you over with his shield. Yeah, he's going to hit with that with a 26.
Yeah.
So Rignar's paralyzed and lying down on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
so
normally,
apparently it does.
normally be a strength saving throw, but he automatically fails because he's paralyzed. So he just freezes up, gets absolutely hammered by this guy, and then falls over sideways.
Okay, so I'm down on the ground.
Yep, you're laying down. Cultists go next. The cultists surrounding Rignar are just going to start like stabbing at him with their little daggers. The first one rolls a 19.
Yeah.
7 points of piercing damage. The second one misses. You're laying motionless on the ground, he still misses. And the third one misses. Cultists are crazy. These guys charge in towards Panelor.
Holy Christ!
3 dagger swings at you. One
There's
miss.
a lot of them.
The next one's a 20.
That's a hit.
2 points of piercing damage from a dagger. The third swing, that's another 20 as well. 4 points of piercing damage from that one.
Right. Before I carry on.
And then 2 get round you, Hammerhead. And they both horribly miss.
Sounds about right.
They barely rolled above a 10. Hammerhead.
Right. Well, we need to save Rignar, but I need to get out of this predicament. So that one again, potentially. Please, hammer fortune work.
You crush its skull in, and it just crumbles in a heap in front of you.
Okie doke. Then I would like to action surge,
hmm
and then I'll take a swing at the other one next to me.
Again, another hit.
Huzzah!
Smashing into its side. It's still standing, though it looks winded.
And that is me done.
Okay. Rignar, there's nothing you can do. You are paralyzed. But at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw again to see if you free yourself from it.
Okay. Yep. I'll do the wisdom saving throw now, seeing I can't do anything else. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
So
Still paralyzed.
did you roll a 2 and then?
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
GG, guys. Nice playing with you.
We'll
Yeah, that's me.
save you.
Yep,
We don't have any healing potions.
I'll move over to here. I will then cast Thunder Wave as a second level, spending sorcery points so it doesn't affect Rignar or Paranor.
So what's the range on that? Is it 5 or 10?
15 feet.
Okay.
Everyone within 15.
That's every cultist is
everybody.
left. What are they going to do? Dex saves or something.
Constitution saving throw. Let me click it in. Yeah, D15. And I'm doing it at second level, so it'd be 3d8.
Is that half? Alright, so yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
half
roll the
if they
damage.
pass, so I'll roll them.
Ouch. It's annoying because those 2 cultists actually saved it. They just have no health.
Yeah.
He dies and flies. Gets pushed back. Is it 10 foot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay.
It gives Rignar some breathing room.
A proper little nuke.
Yeah.
Nuke them, Sheev.
It definitely helped.
So yeah, and on a mighty boom sounds out, and cultists go flying. Yeah. You doing anything else, Sheep?
Ah, that's like
No,
my
that's it.
thunderclap spell, but better.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheev. I appreciate it.
Right, I need to do
Rignar,
this.
you can't say that. You're dead. Well,
This.
practically dead.
Well, no, I'm paralysed. I'm not dead.
Damn it! I'll lose
You
my
can't
hunter's
talk.
mark.
Was
Go.
that from the hit before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
you
the
should.
hip.
I forgot that it's concentrating.
Yep, that's why I made sure I do it. The one behind me, that one, I'm going to swing with my rapiers.
That's just enough. Oh, that is the perfect amount of damage to bring this guy down.
Can I like do a spinning, like with the first one, like stabbing, and as I swing back round, I can go for that one or not?
You only have one attack.
Oh, damn it! I want to be a flurry of death. That's it.
You guys only have one attack at the moment, then.
Yeah, till next turn, next level.
All right. Evilly magic user. She's
Where's
gonna
she-
dash.
Where's she got? I can't see her.
She's coming
Oh,
close.
there
She's
she is.
literally running towards you.
Bring it down.
There
Dagger
we
next
go.
to Dagger next to Panlor is gonna slash at you. For 22.
Oh, for God's sake!
Take 9 points of slashing damage from this flying dagger.
9.
In an
9.
awesome turn in events, Hammerhead and Sheev are the only ones who don't get hit, really.
Whoa.
We can change from Pindick.
The big meaty boy is going to step forwards and
Ooh, that's a
stab
meaty
into Rignar.
Thank fucking God!
He actually misses Rignar, even though he's paralyzed and on the floor with the first stab.
Wow. Wow.
Second stab he does hit though.
Oh.
But Rignar was fortunate enough to fall on his back, and he's holding his shield paralyzed over his body.
Rignar, you take 11 points of damage. He rolled terribly.
Wow. 11. Halved, yeah?
So that's
Yes.
5.
And then he's going to bring his shield round and try and bash Panelor over.
Don't fall
Uh,
over.
I think it's a miss. He rolled an 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, cultist. What cultist? Oh, barely any left. The one next to Panelor is going to attempt to stab him with his dagger.
Misses.
For 18.
Oh.
Hit.
4 points of piercing damage.
You've got to be fucking joking.
Is that
He only
all
rolls a
your health?
d4.
That's me down.
Panelor drops to the ground. This guy's going to move over here. I think the only one I've got left is Flying Hammerhead, so he's going to swing with his dagger. He crits with his dagger.
Oh.
6 points of slashing damage, Hammerhead.
Oh, Jesus, how will I ever recover?
Hammerhead, you're up. Rignar's paralyzed. Panelor's just fallen.
Oh no! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill this cultist in front of me. So, good swing, please.
That goes
That's the
wide.
one. Sorry. Didn't mean to click it twice. I was like, it didn't
It's
make
fine.
the sound. And it didn't show me.
So yeah, your swing goes wide. What do you do?
If I disengage, that's probably gonna make attack of opportunity, and I don't want that. So
you
I'm
can
gonna-
disengage it as an action, but because you swung, to use your action up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stand there and hope.
Rignar, you're still paralyzed. You're on the floor.
There's no way of me standing up, is there? Because I'm paralysed, right?
Not until not until
Yeah.
you're paralyzation.
Get
So-
wise.
I'm just gonna have to roll my wisdom saving throw.
Go for
Get
it.
wise. Yes.
Your paralysis breaks,
Still on the floor, right?
but you're still on the floor. That because you have to do it at the end of your turn. That's you done.
Okay.
But no more, automatic crits and all that jazz.
Oh, great.
Steve, you're up.
I will cast Poison Spray as a twin spell against Hyam and Hyam.
Okay. con saves from the
Do you want me to do damage twice separately or just the one?
I think it's just the one. I think it just carries over both times.
Yeah.
Big man succeeded. Cultist failed miserably.
Sweet.
Cultist dies. Big man was at half, isn't it?
I just gotta pull it up again.
Yeah, it's half. Do anything else, Sheev?
No, that'll be it. No, it's not half. It'll be
Well,
none.
Okay.
But yeah, that's me.
Panel, death saving throw, please. Okay, it's one success. The woman is going to. She rushes out the front door.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, she's gone, has she?
She's gone out the front door.
Okay.
Big guy's going to step over here and take a stab at Sheev. For a 20.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Not quite sure.
Take 15 points of piercing damage.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it.
He's then going to attempt to knock you over. Does 17 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
Boop.
Please
Down.
Alright, you get knocked over as well. Sweet.
Jesus Christ.
2. Right, he also makes it to the door, but he doesn't get out in this round. I've got only one real cultist left. He's going to swing at Hammerhead. Misses terribly, rolls a 2. Hammerhead, you're up.
Right. I need to stop me getting away with this damn jug. So if I move there, I should be able to see them. At least.
Well, the big guy's blocking the door, and she's had enough movement. She's gone around the corner. So she's probably somewhere like over here, outside the wall or something. She still had another 20 foot of movement when she got to the door.
Okay, well, in that case then, I'm gonna step up to the big guy.
Hmm.
And I don't know where she's gone, so I'm gonna just have to mash his head in. Potentially. Please, hammer. Please, 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 please. No!
Ooh, roll me a D100, please.
1d1.
Pulls his hamstring again.
Hammer flies out of his hand and crushes Patlinor's head in.
That wouldn't be a bad thing. What?
Wow.
As you swing with your hammer, the sort of like nerves of this fight are getting to you, and your hands have become sweaty, and your hammer flies
And
backwards.
here's Palinor.
No, just lands over here, clattering to the ground.
Okay, I gotta remember to get that at some
You're
point.
hammerless.
Well. That's not good. So I will use my second wind as my bonus action.
Get some health.
Yep. Gotta remember what it does. What is it? 1d10 plus my fight level.
Yep.
Let's roll 1d10. 5 plus level 4, so that's 9.
Rignar, you're not paralyzed anymore.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to move myself over to Panelor to do a medicine check.
Alright, try it.
Fuck's sake.
You don't manage to stop the bleeding.
Uh,
You've still got 10 foot of movement.
10 foot of movement, am I? It's not really much.
And a bonus action, if that's anything for you.
Bonus action would be what? Crossbow potentially?
No, that's an
No,
action to
that-
attack.
right, okay.
You've got very little you do your bonus action, you just rage, don't you? That's
Just
basically it.
rage. That's it. Yeah, that's me done.
Sheev, you've been knocked on your ass.
Alright, so I'll stand up. Step over to Panelor and try and stabilize him.
Medicine check.
We really need a healer in our party.
30.
Yes, so you managed to stop the bleeding. Panelor is no longer rolling death saves, but he is unconscious.
Sweet.
Wake up.
And
what's the problem
I
with
can
being
have a 10 feet,
unconscious?
don't I? So just move down to there.
Throw me my hammer.
Okay, the big guy, I think he's the only enemy you've got left here, is going to attempt to stab at Hammerhead.
Yeah, bring it.
He rolls a 20.
Alright,
And
he
I
brought
said-
it.
He did bring it. Shouldn't ask that. 24 points of piercing damage straight into you.
Oh! Oh!
Goes with a spear for a second one. I think a 16 misses you with the spear.
Yeah.
That's him done. All cultists are dead, aren't they? Hammerhead, you're up.
Alright. I will use my longsword. Haha!
Ah! Go for it.
and I shall stab him with the longsword, potentially.
You
Nope.
do not stab him with a longsword.
I will cry and go, Rignar! And then my turn.
Rignar, you're up.
Okay, I'm charging. That's my 25 foot. And I'm
Yourself.
going to attack this big guy. Yeah,
You miss
great.
as well.
Okay, yeah, that's me done.
Sheev!
Jeev, you're up.
I suppose I will. Would picking up his hammer count as an action?
I'll let it be a free action.
Okay, I'll pick up his hammer, come up to here and give it to him. Would that be a...
I'll let you do it all in one thing, it's fine.
Okay. And would I still be able to attack?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. I will then cast Poison Spray on the big guy.
Poison
Right.
him.
Imagine he's got pretty decent
Good.
con. He doesn't roll too well. No, he rolls a 13. He
Sweet.
takes the 18 straight to the face.
Finally it
He's
worked.
looking pretty beaten up now.
Yeah, that'll be me.
So is everyone. Panel's unconscious. Big guy. He's gonna stab at Hammerhead.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, for 24.
Yeah, that misses.
8 points of piercing damage. He's then gonna stab at Rignar for a 24.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
For 17 points of piercing damage, halved.
So 8 points, yeah?
Yes, it would be.
I'm down.
Oh no!
He's then going to attempt to knock Hammerhead over. I need a strength saving throw from you, please, Hammer.
Come on. Come on, Hammerhead. Strength saving throw.
Yeah, you managed to stay up against his might.
And I wrestle him to the ground.
You do not wrestle him to the ground. He's still standing. But Hammerhead, you're up.
I've only got one thing I can do. Now I have my trusty Warhammer back in my hand. Warhammer.
You miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on.
He's got a massive shield. He's got a little bit of armor. He's a bit tougher.
Yeah, but that's me done.
Rignar,
Chief,
death saving throw.
you need to take him down. Oh no, not good.
Sheev.
Please take him down.
I will Poison Spray again. Boop.
He saves.
Okay.
He's a big conny boy at the end of the day.
Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Was unconscious. This guy turns and runs out the door. Both of you two get an opportunity attack if you like.
Damn right I am.
Yeah. Dagger.
Steve, you miss with your dagger. But Hammerhead, you manage to clip him as he runs. But he does get out the door.
That's not good. I'm like,
Rignar is
"Blah!"
still bleeding out.
I will medicine check Rignar.
You're barely conscious.
I am barely conscious, but I will attempt to save the Rignar.
No, you don't stop his bleeding. He carries on slipping off his mortal coil.
Chief, save him!
Are we coming out of combat or?
if you're not chasing them, we're falling out of initiative order.
But we'll have to track them down at a later date because we're kind of dead.
Well, I was going to step over and medicine check Rignar when it got
Okay,
round to
go
my
for it.
turn.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Then
Oh,
we'll fall out of initiative.
The monks are still alive.
They rush down, see what they can do to help. They start attending to Panelor's wounds.
Healing potions, please.
The monk manages to stop Rignar's wounds by rolling a 10.
Wow.
Whoa!
But if he had failed, yeah, Rignar would probably have bled out. So, the dust settles on the fight. There are many dead bodies littering this temple. But the party lives to fight another day.
Barely.
Just.
Yeah,
It does
with my solid 1 health.
Wow.
I was like, please kill him, Chief.
Like, when you said 4, I was like, Jesus Christ, that's exactly it. And I was like, no.
When he said 8, I had 9, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
If-
the monks
if-
all rush up to him and is like, is everyone okay?
No.
They start like trying to get you to sit down and bringing you like some water.
Bring me wine and let me die.
Do you have any heals, priests?
We have some potions kept away. I'll run and get some. Try not to get them moving around too much.
Thank you.
Me and Panel are still unconscious, are we, Joe?
You are still unconscious for now.
Okay.
The priest does come back eventually with 2 healing potions. So both of you get 2d4 plus 2 health back.
8. Nice.
Oh. So both of you
Minimum.
do come round feeling awful, like you've gone for a hard fight.
I'm just sitting there blowing out my ass.
I am just sat on the steps, just like waiting for the white lights of Valhalla to embrace me.
I'm gonna, in my wounded state, I'm gonna ask the priests, the people that attacked. Do you know them? What group are they from?
We don't recognise their robes, no. But they clearly only came for one thing.
Yes, the drug. I'm guessing it's gone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hunt that down at some point, but not now.
Yeah, we can't go hunting for the jug now. Can we rest, please?
Of course you can rest. No,
Um,
please.
Can we search the cultist pockets for potential healing potions?
You can look through cultist pockets. Sure, roll me investigation.
Please investigate well. Please investigate well. Investigation. I investigate a pocket.
You rummage through the dead bodies that are here. You do find a dozen daggers,
Nah.
48 gold pieces in total,
Oh,
and
gold.
1 healing potion. Basic.
So 48. So that's what 12 gold each. No, there we go, people.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
12 gold each. I'm rich. I now actually have money on me. Again. Would anyone be offended if I use the healing potion, being that I am on death's door?
You're not the only one, but go for it.
What about if you save it? We'll have a long rest.
That's true. Can we long rest? Because we technically had a long rest, didn't we, before the fight?
Oh, crap. Yeah.
It's still during the night, isn't it?
This is the dawn, so you managed to
Alright.
get your long rest. Because so I let you come in this fight fully
right,
healed because of the trolls and the harpies and all that the day before.
Okay,
Okay.
so no long rest.
We'll do a short rest, and I'll expend some hit dice then, I guess.
You're not the only one.
Okay.
One of the monks will turn to you. Are you not worried they will get away if you spend too long here?
Well, we
I'm
can't.
not really in a fit state to
You
go
can't face
chasing
them.
after them.
Unless you
Although-
guys know how to heal all of us up instantly.
No, I'm afraid not. Father Cohen could have done, but he's no longer with us.
Or what kind of priests are you?
Oh, Rick, not sure. Don't forget, I can track him in these bloody mountains.
The two priests that survived this fight look at each other. And there is a quicker way down to the bottom. You should be able to beat them and rest, but it's not easy. It's dangerous.
Well, I already smashed my face on the cliff side of the mountain, so we're sure why not.
What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, but
Well,
we'll
are
go
we
down the
really
perilous
in a-
path.
Yeah, are we really in any fit state to go chasing after them right now, or at least wait a bit and then go
Short
after them?
rest. Have a short
Yeah.
rest. And
I
trough, yeah?
I don't
Yep.
think my 1 hit point would help.
Right.
I'm gonna roll some hit dice then, if we're agreeing to a short rest.
I'm agreeing with it.
I'm definitely needing it.
Yep.
Six.
Is it for the hit dice? Just the numbers rolled, isn't it? There's no add-ons to it, is there?
No, so
Yeah,
the,
not
the-
without
when you hit
Pindick.
hit dice, it'll do it for you.
Okay, right, sweet.
That's 3 5s in a row. God damn it.
I'm
Well, almost.
I'll take that. I'm back to normal now, guys. Virtually.
Shut your
Uh,
face. You're not all of that sort of like.
Mate, I've just rolled all my good luck in those hit dice.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I have 23 hit points now. I suppose actually I've got my second win back as well. So I could potentially use that if I need to.
Alright, let's go hunting down for these guys then.
Yeah.
Do they have any more healing potions? Maybe we could grab a couple for the trip.
That's
They're
Yeah.
able to supply you 2 more basic healing.
Sweet.
I've got that one off the cultist, so I'll keep that one if you guys want to decide between yourself.
Either
Okay,
panel or
right,
you take them.
Do you want me to take both or one?
One each for you guys. Panel or each for you.
Sure.
Sure.
I've just added my potion of healing into my carrying thing. Also, who's carrying the bag of holding?
Leave
So
you
you're
were.
up.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were carrying it, but
Well, at least one of us is carrying it.
yeah,
If we left
one of
halfway
us
down
was
the
carrying it.
mountain.
Just like, did we leave it back on the boat?
I know, because we put Pindick in, didn't we?
True. I suppose we
Alright,
gotta
let's
go.
get a move on.
Let's go find these guys. I think I'm gonna be shooting them from range, potentially.
Priest, show us the way to the passage
Sure.
that you come up.
They're like, "Are you sure you want to go that way? It is dangerous."
I've got no choice if we want this jug.
If we're going to beat them, get down there before them, then yes, we need to go.
All
Hang on,
right.
before we go, what do you mean by dangerous?
Not far from here is an old gold mine.
Gold?
Yes, gold mine. The mine is deep enough that it cuts all the way down to the bottom of the mountain near the Pilgrim's Path you must have come up by. It's a more direct route. You should get there about the same time they get there if you can get through fast.
Are they gonna be like zombie dwarfs in there?
What sort of dangers is inside? Are they trolls?
Cave trolls?
No trolls or zombie dwarfs. We operated the mines, but some 10, 15 years ago, they were taken by a dragon.
Great.
Her lust for gold.
So we're gonna have to kill a dragon.
Yeah,
I think
let's
we
go into the
can.
dungeon, kill the
Yeah.
dragon.
Dragon.
Yay, dragon slayers. That's all we need to be.
But yes, even a small dragon is dangerous. And her minions as well.
Guys, I don't think we can survive that.
We could always sneak past the dragon. We have a hat of disguise, so maybe like we can take turns wearing the hat disguise to make us look like a dragon as we walk by.
How are we going to get it back to the next person?
Right, Panelor will go first, then he'll fire it back on an arrow.
So you want me to use all my arrows up? Right, okay.
No,
We've
because
got,
we'll bring you your arrow back. You just gotta get it near us.
got more arrows. 40 arrows in the bag holding.
20 of those are mine.
I rounded it up. I put them all together. 40 for either or.
But at the end of the day, we're gonna have to. We've got to make our mind up. Are we going to take the risky path or not?
Oh, you need
Well-
to stop them getting away with that vessel. Not really any other option.
Right, let's go then.
Well, we could just let them have it. And say, quest done, let's retire.
What,
Yeah.
at the end of the
By the
world?
beach somewhere. Chill out. Couple of cocktails.
Yeah, sounds lush. No, it's
I
get the
say we
vessel.
Yeah, I say we go and get the vessel.
If we die, we die. What's the big deal?
Where's this mine? I'm going to stop walking up that way.
Yeah, so the priests take you. It's not too far, maybe only a few hundred meters away from the actual chapel itself. And you come to a classic mine entrance that's been boarded up. That has a sign saying no entry on it.
So naturally we enter.
Is there... You guys ran this mine for 10, 15 years back. Did you put any cable... not cable carts, any carts in the direct route down?
There is a minecart track that leads all the way to the exit. You should be able to follow that all the way down. It just sort of they start explaining the mine. It's mainly just a corkscrew all the way to the bottom of the mountain with a few
Okay.
offshoot tunnels.
Yeah. Thank you for showing us the way.
So good luck.
I think we're going to need it.
Yeah. So sorry about all the carnage.
All the death.
It's the life we choose.
Right, guys, are we going to jump into a cart and ride it down fast, or are we going to try and take it slow and steady, sneak past everyone?
It was just a cart track, but not an actual minecart.
Okay, yeah, that's just answered my question.
We can't just assume there's a minecart, Rignar.
This isn't Minecraft.
There's all a cart.
Right, does anyone have a few iron ingots? We'll craft one on a crafting table.
5 of them we need, don't we? Yeah, I guess we'll start
have we got
walking
any
down.
redstone? We need a powered rail if you want to get there quickly.
Are we running, walking?
Go at a steady jog, but, keep our ears open, keen sense for this bloody dragon.
Okay.
Does
There you go,
anyone have
Dungeon.
bonuses against dragons?
No.
Great! off to
Probably
death we
not.
go. Let's go find a dragon, I suppose. And
Mind you, if the dragon has a giant type, to any creature with a giant type, including Ettins and trolls. So, if it's a giant dragon, then maybe.
I will tell you that a dragon has the dragon type,
Yeah, I can assume that.
not the giant type.
Yeah,
Giants.
that's a shame.
what
Unless
if
it was
not-
a giant dragon type.
Yeah, what if it's like really big?
Everything's big compared to me.
Are we in
Someone to
Texas?
tell you that it is a young red dragon cave.
Oh, it's not even white.
Racist.
Whoa,
Savage. Twitch is banning you. That's it. We're down.
No. Because we need the white dragon, don't we? We need white dragon fire or something. Or is
The
it
red one might know where the white ones are.
Can anybody
They all
actually
know each
speak
other.
dragon?
Is its name Smaug?
No, but the monks do know its name.
What's its name?
I can speak dragon.
Tech Ilf. Tech Ilf.
Tekil.
Tech Ilf.
Tech Ilf. It sounds like someone like the name of a bot on tech support. You're speaking to Tech Ilf. How can I help you? Alright, let's go and find a dragon. Well, hopefully not find a dragon. And
Yep.
if Sheev, you can speak to dragons, that could be quite useful.
Should be good.
So you know,
After all.
Draconic.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Alright, you start taking away the wooden planks off this mine entrance. Begin to enter. It's a big map. And you should be in the far left-hand corner.
I thought it was instant battle map.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That
I
might
was
be.
like, we step inside and it's dragon. we take off the boards and what we do is we naturally just walk into the dragon's mouth.
You enter this dark, unlit mine. In front of you, you do see a minecart track, though there are no minecarts here. There is also another little path to your right.
Instantly go off the path.
No.
Right.
You can move anywhere you want. It's just, that, if you move places, things might happen. That's all.
Steve, you can climb walls, can't you?
Aye.
Well,
Right, sure.
Bell.
Well, I was just thinking, why don't we get to the? Why don't you just climb on down? That was just.
As in just
I was just
walk
spitballing.
straight down.
Yeah.
Well, might need you guys to back up,
Yeah, they
Can't really do all the fighting myself.
All right.
You can.
Left
You're
or right?
Sheev.
Left or right?
Right, so the path to the left. Is that going up or down?
It
Path to
starts
the left
go
is-
down.
Path to the left goes down, path to the right goes up.
Yeah. So that's
Go.
the main cart track that will lead us all the way down to the bottom in a corkscrew.
Yes.
The priest didn't actually mention about a path to the right.
There's like little paths that cut off from the main one.
Oh right. Okay.
But they don't really have a very accurate map or anything. They haven't been down here for 10, 15 odd years. And if anything else has been dug, they don't know.
Yeah, it looks like there's a wood bridge and there's like a staircase maybe down to the right.
I'm gonna move up to there, just get a bit of eyes on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
so-
this way.
As you move forward, you see that this minecart track sort of hangs over the edge, and here is like a big chasm that goes down into the dark.
That's a
Okay,
big.
we're going right.
And as you look over Panelor and Rignar, you see that a light's coming from like a level below yours, almost directly underneath you, that sort of like highlights the chasm a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so the dragon's made a little campfire and he's making dinner.
Wait, it could be the minions, you numpty.
Right. Flip a coin. I say we flip a coin and or roll a d20. 10 or lower is left. 11 or higher is to the right.
I've got a guitar pick.
You can't see
No.
that.
There does
You
appear
cannot
to be another
stream.
track on this side.
If you watch the stream, you can see it, Tim. Not very supportive, are you?
I'm playing the bloody game with you. What's the
You
point of
see
me
my
playing?
screen?
I'm not in.
What was it? A D20, 10 or less, one way, 11 and up, the other way.
Yeah. If you guys are happy with that,
I'm happy with it.
leave it to chance.
Yeah, but a D20 is going to be perfectly split. We need to roll a D4 for a 50-50 chance.
That's
Okay,
exactly
roll
the same.
Odd and
D4
even.
then.
Yeah, it is the same. Someone rolling?
What do you do?
Right. Okay. Are we actually going to do this the D20 style? Chance.
Right,
yeah?
I'll do it. There you go.
Done.
Oh, you rolled terribly.
Right. We're going left then.
I thought that was right.
Oh, was it?
Just-
Hell,
It was left.
left. Here,
Right,
follow
left.
me. I know which way to go.
Or we can split the party.
Yeah, that'll
See
be
ya.
suicidal.
Oh, is the party moving quietly? Normally?
I'm gonna
Keeping
move.
a
I want to move
control?
quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly but quickly.
Yeah. Quietly but quickly.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
It's not just quickly, it's quickly.
Claire.
We'll fight them other bitches.
And so we've got another path leading off to the left, just up ahead.
I'm moving 25 foot each time.
I'm literally sticking with you, mate.
You don't need to measure it out, but what's everyone's passives? Just so I know.
Passives.
14.
2 seconds.
What? Passive perception?
Yeah, I think Panel's the best anyway, so as long as I know.
11 for me.
I'm a 12.
The group move fairly quietly forwards. As you step forward, Hammerhead, I think you're at the back of this group. You trip over something about here. And then there's this sort of like a whipping noise. And as you look back, and all you look back, you see that he's tripped over a tripwire.
Oh, that's not good.
Seriously?
Crap.
And there's a bit of a rumbling above you.
Okay, we're gonna have boulders falling on our head.
Get off
Run.
the wood, get off the wood, get off the wood.
And all of a sudden there's a crash as this big round boulder just flies where you guys are standing and starts rolling towards you. Just
Right. Dive.
I'm going in
I'm
here.
diving out of the way.
You all dive out of the way and it just starts rolling down the track, making this horrendous noise that echoes throughout the cave, just this roaring, rumbling as it as it goes down.
Fool
I
of a
didn't-
duck.
I love how
Just
I didn't have the.
Throw yourself in next time.
Right. So much for being stealthy.
And you hear
Oh.
it just crash into another wall further down the canyon. And as it stops and the noise settles, you just hear like shrieking coming up from like the caverns below.
Ah,
Oh no.
Fool of a
hammerhead.
duke!
Throw yourself in next time.
And rid us all of your stupidity. I love how I didn't have the lowest passive, but I'm the one who tripped it.
I just rolled a d4 to see who would trip over it first.
Great.
And just rolled a 4. So I was like, oh, I'm the guy at the end.
At least it didn't land on top of us. Right, guys. I guess we just need to pick up the
Carry on.
pace and go.
Run! Fly, you fools!
What's that passageway off to the left?
It's like stairs.
Looks
Yeah,
like
there's
they're
stairs to
burns.
go up.
Well, do we want to go? Well, we want to be going downhill, but also the dragon sounds like it's down.
Panelor, as you take a step up that way, I want a dex save from you, please.
For God's sake, Dex.
As you trip over another tripwire and a net falls down. You
Ah,
manage to roll out the way of the net as it just thuds onto the ground. But
Ah,
up the tunnel you're looking, you hear more shrieking and the running of little tiny footsteps, pitter-patter.
oh, frack.
There's baby dragons. Baby dragon!
Jeez, baby, I can see bones up here.
Baby dragon! Yeah, I think we should
What
run.
you do as the pitter-patter of feet get louder and louder towards you,
Uh,
coming from this direction. And
Yeah, run. Let's just go.
go,
no.
right.
I'm assuming this wooden bridge thing is above us.
Yeah.
It is above you, yes. And as you're running, those who look behind you see little creatures pouring out of that hole. Sort of gnomish in height, but red, scaly skin, dragon-like features. But no wings, just got little hands.
Bindic?
great.
And they're screeching and
Where'd Rignar
chasing after
go?
you.
Yeah, where's
Rignar-
Vignar?
Oh,
Oh, he's there.
he's underneath Sheev.
What do you do?
I'm
Do you turn
hiding.
and fight, or are you running?
Run. We just run.
As you see out the tunnel you're passing, more
Oh,
of these little
come
red
on.
creatures
Right, really
charging
run.
down.
Yeah, just sprint.
Run.
Is it worth finding somewhere to stop
Um,
and fight? It's just going to be more of them.
There's a staircase here. Going down.
How about if we try and get into a wooden part and destroy the bridge behind us?
That's a good idea. Break that bridge.
So you see the train track go down to the next level here, or there's a staircase that also goes down to the next level.
Okay.
As you come around that corner, Hammerhead, you're the first. You see at the bottom of the staircase is light, flickering as if torch or a campfire. And there's more shrieking coming from the direction you're heading.
Yeah. Christ almighty.
We're gonna get surrounded here.
Stairs or mine track?
Mine track. Fuck it.
Alright.
So they all start chasing you and moving down, and you guys all move down to the next level. You've got dozens and dozens of these things chasing you now.
Yeah, we should.
Hang on, this is where we were.
No.
You
go
haven't
down.
moved the map yet, you numpty.
What?
You numpty.
You numpty yo.
Is the map changing?
So if you go to the middle of this map, you'll find yourself on the next level.
Oh, that's
As
clever.
you come
Nice.
charging down and just come face to face with a group of these little red dragon creatures all around a fire, just look up at you.
Oh, son of a bitches.
I think you need to roll initiative at
run.
that point, they're close enough.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Crack!
Well, we could still run if we're.
Yeah, I
Still
think
run, but they'll start pelting you with whatever they've got. And,
Do they have ranged weapons?
Steve, you start hearing, because they speak Draconic, and you understand Draconic, right?
Say, peace,
hear them
friends.
Problem chiefs.
Shrieking, saying, "Intruders! Intruders! Food for the mistress!"
Ooh, kinky.
Problem chiefs. We need to
Oh,
just say we're not here to do anything. We'll help.
I thought we could give them maybe some bacon.
I don't think that's gonna work, is it?
Oh, they want food.
Yes.
Yeah, they just seem hungry. I think it's probably worth it just running. I don't think there'll be much talking out of it.
Oh,
Well, you can talk and run. We can always talk and run.
Walk and run. I like it.
Blowing out my asshole again.
Okay. These creatures get up as if to charge you. Rignal, you're the quickest to react to this.
Okay. Guys, are we just literally sprinting away?
spread.
For me to hold them off for a minute?
No.
Just run.
Okay. We're running. I'm sprinting it. 2 seconds.
They're small. They can't have that good of a speed, right?
Never
Unless they
say
can fly.
never.
They don't have wings.
Okay, I've gone 25 foot, and I'm holding my attack just in case anything comes at me.
Alright. As you come around, Rignal, you see these large ropes that seem to be holding this sort of central pillar of the cave in position.
Okay.
And Rignal, you see a little guy running around the corner. This one looks different to the ones you've seen. He's got like carrying a big backpack that seems to have a skunk in it, and he's got a big stick with a scorpion like taped to the end.
Whoa! We're not here to hurt you. We just need to get down.
And he's gonna yeah, and run over and is he goes for his pockets and decides to throw something. He throws a
Chicken bone.
skunk in a cage.
That's disgusting, man.
Just in his pocket.
So it makes Rignar smell.
Because I held off my attack, I'd like to use my crossbow against him then.
Yes, go for it. I need to get skunk stats. You missed the guy.
Savage.
We need to teach you guys to use that crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably could have baseball batted this skunk in the cage away.
No,
That'd be
too
nice
late
to
now.
just-
Too late. I've already done it. I've already rolled. Can't change it now.
Oh, that's a good point. Like, you've got an axe, I've got a hammer. We can almost play like what do you call it?
Cricket. Croquet.
Whack-a-mole.
We could play yeah croquet. That's the one. Just
Add-
fucking-
So what's
50
this skunk thing do then, Joe?
I don't know. I'm trying to drag a skunk onto the map and it's not working.
Oh, right, okay. I'll
What-
put like
what's
a little
that
smelly
skunk?
symbol next to me.
Oh, screw this. There we go. That's supposed to be a skunk. It doesn't look
Yeah,
like a skunk.
I'll take it.
It just sits there for now.
Okay.
It starts hissing. It does better than some of your initiative. Look at
I feel like it's not just gonna fart on you.
It's
that.
going to ignore it.
Panelor, you're up.
I'm gonna make a bolt.
I feel like it's gonna grow into like a 15 by 15 skunk of terror.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Guys, this rope that I'm seeing, it seems to be connected to a boulder. Panel, seeing that you've just come up here,
Yeah, I
can
can
you
see
see
it.
that?
I can see it. I wonder if we could cut that.
Cleave it. Do it.
Let's get to the other side of it. We
I
might
was
need
thinking
to on
if
the other
that
side.
rolls down, it might kill everything that's in front of us.
But we're above it with everything else above it as well.
Or they could just cut it when we go past and it chase after us.
Yeah, I'd rather preemptive. I don't want it chasing me.
And I'm gonna hold my action.
Oh, cut the boulder.
Do what? That you gotta like give a condition and say what you're gonna do
I'm
on
just
that.
trying to think.
So
If
like,
anything comes to attack me.
anything comes to attack you, you're gonna attack it. Got it.
Yep.
All right, the little squee guys are gonna.
Get away from me, you little rat.
Yeah, they rush up. They're going to slash at you, Hamid. I think they've got a weapon.
Don't do that.
Yeah, they've got 2 little daggers.
Don't do
Slashy,
that.
slashy.
I'll squash him with my big foot.
18 and a 21.
Yay. I can see how my day's gonna go.
You take 12 points of slashing damage from these little guys as they slash your daggers. Max damage
Ow.
from both attacks.
Ow.
The 2 behind them start whipping around slings around the head and launch rocks at you.
Why?
1 misses,
They
but 1
can.
definitely hits with a 23.
Great.
5 points of damage.
Well, I am nearly dead.
I'm ahead. Disengage. And run. I'll hold them off.
Panelor, 3 rocks get slung at you. A 20, a 21, and a 12.
I bet
One misses, but which one shoots at me first?
This little guy at the front.
I'm gonna fire back at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe you'll kill him. And yeah, you just shoot a longbow at him as he comes to leash his slingshot and just take him straight out.
Okay, so
you
these
take-
things are weak as
These might
fuck.
be easy to kill.
You
Yeah.
take 3 points of damage, Panelor.
I think we
Excellent
better
done.
make a stand.
The skunk just shrieks, runs forwards, and lets out a stinking cloud. I need
Ooh.
a dex save from Panelor and Rignar as it covers the area. Stinkiness.
Oh, come on.
Rignar, you get covered in this like stinking cloud liquid.
Great.
You smell like anus.
Mmm.
Finally an
Tasty.
I need a con save from you as this starts to sink into your skin, please.
What? Con save.
Yes, please.
He's wearing clothes.
Yes! Come at me!
You were lucky. If you failed, you would have been blind.
I wouldn't be alive.
You'd be blinded. If,
Oh, I'd be blind. Oh, God.
You still smell like anus though, so
Right, I'm starting to lose my temper now. Starting to.
I'm starting to lose
Can
my health
I-
points.
Can I shout in Draconic?
Mhm.
Stop, stop, stop. We have business with Tikilf.
Ooh, yes, you can. Roll me a persuasion. Tech ilf. Tech ilf.
What the hell does Tekilf mean?
That's the name of the dragon.
Oh, okay.
They
Fair
get screeched
proficiency
back.
to you.
He lies. He lies. Do anything else, Sheev?
She-
I guess I'll.
Intimidate this time.
Wave your arms about. Show them that you're bigger than them.
That's
Now back down.
It's kind of a struggle for you, Rignar, but
Well, you're all fucking elves and half elves. You can do it.
I've got a like fucking size 15 shoe. Like, how can I not just stomp on these things?
You'd probably still miss.
Hey, I've rolled not too bad today.
Okay.
Better than the last 2 parts. I actually got a hit in.
Well, you don't, Sheev.
Uh,
Still
can
quite-
I do Shocking Grasp on this one that's next to me.
Yes, you can do shocking.
Ooh.
It's a melee attack. I'm not sure how melee spells work.
It's the same as any kind of spell. Just yeah, so 11 to hit. You just miss as this creature's a little bit fast and squeamish, though it doesn't carry any armor.
Okay. I guess that's it then.
Hammerhead.
Right, well, first order of business, I'm gonna use my second wind because I desperately need health points. So that's what 1d10 thingy again.
Yep.
Roll 1d10. Plus my fight level, which is 4 still. How come we've not leveled up in like ages?
This is only the
great.
6th session.
So I get 7 points back. Yum. 13 hit points. Alright, these little rat things are gonna do me in otherwise, so I'm gonna swing at that one with the warhammer.
Go for it.
It better fucking pulverize the shit out of him.
Yes!
Yeah!
Pulverize
That's what-
the shit out of him.
I back
Scream in
into
his
the
face.
moon. Right. and
Scream
I'm
in his
gonna-
face.
I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna hit that one. Right,
Try
so
it.
second wind action
Can
surge.
you action surge without a long rest?
Yeah, I get all my things back on short rest.
Do you? Alright then, yeah, go for it. I've never played a fighter, so.
And I bat him to the moon. Yes.
Yeah, you crush him as well.
And
These
then
things are not very healthy.
I let out the biggest roar ever, even so like the dragon would be terrified of me.
You point
and
and
then-
pissed her off.
As you crush these two, Sheev, you hear echoing throughout the tunnel. They're strong, stay away, stay away!
Yeah, that's right.
You don't understand any of this.
Well, I'm assuming people relay it to us.
They're scared.
No!
Can you tell them? Yeah, there's more of that.
You're
doing
there
anything else
more
you
than that.
You moving Hammerhead or are you done?
No, because that action surge was my bonus action, so that would mean I can't move.
You can
can
still
I?
move though, can't you?
Just a minute.
Yeah, you can still
Okay.
move.
Oh, can
I would
still move.
actually move because you're gonna get like you've not got much health left.
Okay.
And there are still a lot you've sort of nerfed from the top level. Follow you all down here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run over there. Where's
Freak.
30? Like there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, I'll stand there with my warhammer.
Right. I'm raging. I've had enough of this.
You're gonna kill the skunk.
I'm gonna kill the skunk. He's tried blinding me. I've had enough.
Why don't you boot it back at them?
Because I'm gonna squish it.
You absolutely
in
split
half.
it in two.
Yeah!
And then you
That
kick it
poor
back
skunk
at them.
had 2 health.
Wow.
Go for go.
so you would have killed
Well,
them by
to be
kicking.
fair, I could have missed. So, hang on, let me just have a quick think. I want to move, but I don't want to. No, I'm going to stay put because I want to try and protect the other two. I want the other two to get past me first. So that's me done.
Alright. The one that's got the cages full of weird animals and all sorts is going to... He's going to... throw a basket of centipedes.
Nice.
Is it human
Tickled.
centipede?
Oh no.
At Panelor. Have a basket of centipedes, Panelor.
Oh, lovely.
Yum.
Okay. Fine. It's got its own initiative.
This is great. I'm having the time of my life, guys.
Alright. This basket just flies and splits open and all these centipedes come rushing out and towards you, Panelor. But you've got to wait till their turn before they attack. Panelor, you're up.
Squish him! Squish him!
Everyone back away.
Yeah, I'll have to disengage though first, won't I? As an action.
As an action, or you can try and kill it and then make a run.
Yeah.
It's a centipede. You can squash it with your boot.
I'm just gonna swing my rapiers at them.
Use your foot.
Yeah, you're probably more likely to hit with a foot.
Oh yeah, but I don't have a foot attack, do I?
It'll be what, D4 or some shit like that.
You got
for
unarmored
melee damage?
strike, which is a punch or a kick, which is 1 plus strength damage. Strength-based attack.
I mean, the skunk only had 2 health. How much health can a centipede have?
Many
Quite a few.
centipedes.
There are many
Oh.
centipedes.
Let's go slashing. Just
I'm
slash.
slashing.
All right, try and slash.
Oh,
You desperately slap at these centipedes with your rapier, but your rapier's not built for squashing insects. Like, it's too thin and you're
I
missing
just
them.
want to cut it off.
You do anything else?
Damn it.
He's just like poke.
I'm bugging out. Oh, sod that. I'm gonna bug out.
Ah, I like that one. He's bugging
I
out.
hate creepy crawlies.
They attempt to bite you, and I think they do bite you with 21.
Yeah.
Wow.
wow. Centipede's bite.
Yeah. Hundreds of these things just starting to crawl over your leg and start trying to bite into you. And you take 11 points of damage. Piercing damage.
Jesus.
to the centipede.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
a lot of
Banner.
damage.
Alright.
Bannerall now contracts centipede.
You
Yeah,
centipede
it is
itis.
one.
Are you done, Panel?
Chief Rignog, get away from there. I've got a plan.
Oh god.
So these run around the corner and start just launching rocks, probably at Rignar. I crit on one and I miss with the other.
Nice.
Eat my 6 points of damage from a rock.
I'll take 3, thank you very much.
Eve, you also take 2 rocks flying at you. One rolls a 5, the other rolls a 17.
17 hits.
You take 4 points from a bonk to the head with a stone,
Ow.
as 2 more critters come down the tunnel that you've just fled from. Roll a d3 to see where the centipedes go. Centipedes start swarming towards Sheev,
Oh, Sheev.
and they run all over your body and up your legs and attempt to bite you. They miss, but you're now infested with centipedes.
Sweet.
Oh, that's disgusting, man.
We
Run
need
away,
to kill
Sheev.
that fucking carrier.
Make a run.
Me.
Don't worry, I've got a plan for him.
Okay.
Sheev, it's your turn.
I think I'll cast Thunder Wave. That should clear off the centipedes, right?
Should clear off the centipedes, yeah?
And
Yeah,
it will
within
get
15 foot, right?
them to. It won't get them to.
Just
Don't worry, I've got
two
a plan
following.
I've got a plan for this corner here.
Thunder Wave.
Roll damage.
It was an
That
attack.
is such a good spell.
Or
I wish I had Thunderwave instead of
two-
Thunderclap.
2d8, yeah.
Your Thunder Clap's like a
2d8?
cantrip. That's actually
wrong one.
just well.
The 2d8 one. 10.
Everything dies around you as you just burst out this thunderous damage.
Nice.
More annoying is all 3 saved. They just got no health.
Sweet. I shall then. What's my move? 30. Yeah, I'll move up to Hammerhead.
Okay.
And that's me.
Hammerhead, you up?
Right, so that one there's the one with the like cage of animals, apparently.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to
Cage.
shoot my longbow at him.
That definitely hits as he squeaks with pain.
And I would like to apply a bursting arrow to that.
Of course you can. What happens with bursting arrow?
Oh, are you ready for the wall of text?
Oh,
Probably because you learn your
Shit.
character after 6 sessions, right?
yeah, right.
But, well, it depends if you want to trust me or not.
Yeah. Tell me what it does.
Bursting arrow, blah 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 blah. Arrow detonates after you attack. Target and all other creatures within 10 feet of it take 2d6 force damage. So everything is going to take 2d6. 2d6.
No Dexy saves.
No, it's just blasts.
just blasts. Well, he dead. He dead. He
And-
barely holding on.
And that's including the arrow hitting him as well.
Yeah.
Jesus. And I go,
Well, that's
middle
only
finger.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, it's solid.
You move. You done?
And I guess I can move up if we're still running. We're still running, guys?
Are we cutting this rope?
Yeah, we might as well cut that rope.
Okay, I'll do that. Just don't go beyond the boulder then.
Okay, I will stand there. This
Unless
is where-
Panelor, you want to shoot it with a crossbow. Shoot with bow and arrow.
I'll just cover you, mate.
Okay. Rignar, you're up.
Okay, so I move up to the rope.
Mhm.
I cut it.
Okay. You cut it.
Yeah.
The rope just twangs, and you
Twang.
hear from this pillar in the middle like an awful cracking noise. As all of you that can see through the dark, I think all of you can see it, start to see like a big crack forming up the center of it.
Okay. That's it, is it?
At the moment, but there is
Okay.
awful groaning noise coming from the pillar.
So I moved 5 foot, so I've got 20
Oh
foot.
no, we've unleashed the dragon.
Better.
I think the rope was holding the pillar up.
Well, we've done it now. And I
And the
moved 20 foot.
And the dragon's gonna be in the pillar or something, isn't it? It was hibernating.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, that's me done.
Oh, we've got some more ahead of us.
This
I
little
can
guy's going to
see
run
him.
forward. He's going to rummage through his pockets, and he's going to launch. What the hell's that?
Oh my god, it's so bad that even the Dungeon Master doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't know these. Let's see what they do. Okay. A little jar he fires at Sheev. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, this jar smashes on your torso and hundreds of little grubs fly all over your skin. I need a constitution saving throw from you, please.
As he gets
Constitution
chlamydia.
saving throw.
Sorry, Sheev. I'm so sorry.
Okay. 2 of the grubs bury themselves into your skin and underneath into your flesh.
Oh, they're like scarab beetles. It's the mummy all
Yep.
over again.
I'm the
Some
mummy. Sweet.
Come here.
Any
I'll stab
damage,
you with
or
a
are they
dagger.
just in me?
You take 2 points of piercing damage. And you're
And-
now infested with rot grub.
I will stab at you with a dagger if you want me to.
He runs back. Around the corner.
Damn it,
Panelor,
ran out.
you're up.
Right. I just want to check one thing out. Yeah, I can see that. We've got at least one more in front of us.
Seem to be pretty weak, so
Yeah, I think we should make a bit of a stand and just fight the living crap out.
I was just like Shadow of Mordor.
Um,
With that campfire and making them explode.
What do you think about doing a medicine check on Sheev's Panelor? Try and get them.
That's
Okay.
what I'm going to do. I'm
Okay.
just working out some other stuff.
Okay.
It's,
Whilst you work that out, I'm going to go to the toilet.
What? In the middle of a fight?
that's on cheap.
That's gonna put
you
the
can do it in
fir-
6 seconds.
I'm just going to see if I can get those things out of you.
Okay, you rush up, Hannelore, and start checking Sheev's wounds. 17, you recognize these as rot grubs. You know that if they're not burnt out and quickly, they'll burrow all the way to Sheev's heart and kill him.
Right.
Get some fire in him.
I'm going to use a torch on him.
Okay. So that will be your entire action, to burn these
Yeah.
rot grubs away.
I'm going to burn a lot of grooves out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
My
want to
friends.
lose Gil twice.
Okay. So Panelor lights the torch and starts applying it to your wounds, and your flesh just burns and melts, and these rot grubs comes like pulsing out. as if drawn to the heat, and they die.
Do I
You're
take
no
some
longer
damage as
infested
well?
with you take 1 point of fire damage.
Sorry about that, but would you rather have that or be dead?
Dead.
Yeah, probably dead. They were my friends.
Fair one.
I was their home.
And then I'm going to pull back just a little bit next to Hammerhead. And I'm going to call out, yeah, I can definitely see 2 more ahead of us.
Alright, the little creatures gonna start.
Where? I can't see him.
There are a couple more back
2
there.
stones get launched at Sheev. One
Run,
misses.
Sheev.
The other might miss. I don't know. 15.
Hits.
You need to be stronger, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
thought
squishy
after
guy.
playing Pindick, he would have gone with something with a bit more AC.
4
Nothing wrong with
points
squishy.
of
4 points.
piercing damage.
Gil just likes being squishy.
Yeah.
Squishies.
More damage. And squishy. Oh Jesus.
Oh wow.
Please don't die.
Right. Do I sacrifice?
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Leroy.
How are you guys doing?
Now we're surrounded. This is going to make it even more fun.
We need to get this boulder moving.
Alright, 4 rocks come flying. 2 at Hammer, 2 at Panalore. They all miss.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Screw you.
Slings have really short range, so if they fire at long range, they're disadvantaged. Centipedes are dead. Sheev, you're up. You're at the back. It's not
Run
paying out for
away.
you.
Or the front. Depending on which way you want to look at it.
I think I will just. Oh, I should probably measure it first. I'll just come up behind Panalore and have my crossbow ready, pointing behind if any of the enemies keep moving towards us. So if they come within that sort of light range,
Okay.
mine, so there.
Is that it then?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Hammerhead.
I love how every time like it's my turn, I get like the Halo announcer man Hammerhead.
It's a different name to call out. It's exciting.
Right, I'm gonna aim at this one with my longbow.
Which one's on?
That one right in the middle.
Roger.
Fire.
Oh, it goes wide.
No. And question. Is using a health potion a bonus action or would it be a normal action?
So I have house rules in this. Basically, healing yourself is a bonus action. Healing someone else is an action.
Okay, so I would like to use a potion of healing on myself, please.
Go for it.
It's what, 2d4?
3d4 plus 2.
2d4. Oh, solid. 8
Nice.
plus 2, so that's 10. Wunderbar. Right, and
Moving.
that ends my turn.
Rignar.
Okay.
So you stand your ground, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself kind of in the way of the other guys, so
Yep.
blocking anything that coming through. I'm gonna hold my attack in case something attacks me, and just raise up my shield. That's it.
Plant your crossbow.
Yeah, but the range, I think it's 30 feet. I think it's 25, but I'd rather get them a bit close.
Oh.
Oh,
Close
that guy's
guy.
close for you.
The guy with all the cages runs forwards, goes for his pockets, and throws. I've already used the centipedes, have to roll again. He throws.
I would like to use the hand crossbow.
Can I
on
take my
the-
shot on him?
Go for it.
What, both of us?
Oh, I had one ready.
Yeah, try it.
Done.
Well,
Both of you hit at exactly the same time and just absolutely obliterate this creature as he's rummaging
Good.
through his pockets, finding the next thing to throw.
He had some big ass pockets for like a 3-foot creature. He had a skunk, centipedes, beetles.
not his pockets, man. It's
And
prison pocket.
I even got a scorpion on a stick as my next weapon.
Some strong poison damage there.
I love it, Joe. You're great.
I like how you skipped me, mate.
Sorry, Panelor, you're up.
Right. Let's start killing some of these things. Hunter's mark that one, please, mate.
Done.
And he's going to get shot at.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to keep my distance.
Flies away.
And my bonus action will be to move it on to the next one.
Okay. Is it not a bonus action to cast it in the first place?
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm just saying. That's what you'll be doing next, anyway.
These guys are going to move forward a little bit. Throw rocks, 2 at Hammerhead, 1 at Panelor. Oh, 1 miss on your Hammerhead, but 1 crit. 7 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock.
Yeah.
The one goes towards Panelor is a 13, so I assume that misses.
Miss.
And then they start running away. And you hear echoing throughout the tunnels, Sheev, run away! Run away! As they all start fleeing. I think they've had enough.
Better have had enough.
They're running.
And as they run, you start to hear this crack, 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 this groaning from the central pillar as it just starts to tilt to one side. It just goes more and more
We need to
and more.
haul anus.
And it just goes. Falls sideways and smashes into the opposite side, falling down to the ground, causing an awful, awful noise on the floor below you.
You should
Let's
probably
get
keep
moving.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep moving. I'm just putting rocks on the next floor.
Oh, okay.
Love some rocks.
Are we still doing moves like 25
No.
foot? Or... No, we're
Tunnel's
out. Finished.
finished. Like, all the little dragon men have run away.
Let's
And you see the ones that are in front of you.
like Clown's pocket has any potions of healing in it.
I'd like to investigate this dead fucking dragon, whatever the hell he is.
Yeah, roll investigation. So you
See
rummage
what-
through this guy's pockets. You find a vial of what appears to be maybe some kind of acid,
Okay.
a flask that's hot to the touch, a pot of green slime,
And more creatures.
and a wasp nest in a bag.
Nice.
That could be useful.
We,
Yeah, you
we,
just
we, ha- we
feel
have to
it.
throw that wasp nest at someone.
I'm gonna drop quick cure wounds on myself.
What was the third one, Joe?
Green slime in a pot.
Green slime in a pot. Cheers, man.
Everything else he used.
We're good
And
to
as
keep
you're
moving.
sort of investigating,
Yep.
healing, and just having a quick little rest, a bellowing voice echoes throughout the cage. Who disturbs my slumber?
Not us.
Chief, tell him that we're not here to hurt him.
We're not here to hurt you. Or rawr, maybe.
I'm gonna move my 25 foot then.
Yeah, you don't need to measure it out now. We're out of combat.
Oh right, well, I'm just gonna move
As
up here.
Sheev shouts
I was
that
gonna
out,
run down that.
you hear back, likely story. I know adventurers when I smell them. You've come for my gold.
No.
Oh, we haven't.
really.
Honest, no.
Stop the gold.
We have no
guessing
interest in gold. We're only passing through.
Tell him.
Stay
What,
out of our way and you won't die.
what if we offer him
Don't,
gold?
don't say that. That's gonna piss him off.
Joe, just as outside, can I not see anything else in front of me at all? Like no little dragon men or anything.
These little dragons you do see cowering in a corner, trying to hide from you. They are doing a terrible job at it.
Yeah, okay.
Sheeves, tell the voice that. What if we give him some gold?
We can give you some gold if you like.
Rah, 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 rah.
How much gold do you have?
How much gold do
2
I have?
seconds.
I've got
2
1,
seconds.
2, 3.
I got 34 gold.
I've got 12.
210.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
paying. Panel's paying.
Sheev,
offer 200?
Sheev, you should have 12 because I distributed that 48
Yeah, I've
gold
got that.
evenly.
I've got 117.
I will put 20 gold towards it. So how much are we saying we're willing to give up? I'm willing to give up 20.
I've got
Should we say 200 at first? Then we could always up it by 100.
12.
I feel like he'll probably try and up it. Dragons are
Yeah.
greedy.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go 150 then.
Okay. I'll shout down 150 gold pieces.
Roll persuasion.
Hammer 150, hammer 160.
Oh,
Yeah, just echoing laughter comes from the bottom. Have you come to insult me?
Okay.
Why should I not just pick the gold from your dead corpses?
Because
Ask him how much. How much does he want? Or if we can offer him a trade.
I can
Or
feed
a
him from his
service.
dead like.
how much do you want? Or can we offer you a trade? Rah, 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 rah.
I want your body weight in gold.
Oh Jesus! I've got a big body weight. I imagine Rignar's quite round-bellied as well as a dwarf.
Yeah, not a clue on my weight. I haven't put that in.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that as 7 foot I weigh a lot, and you as a dwarf, you probably like feasting and stuff, so you probably weigh a bit.
Hey, I've got a beer belly, alright? It doesn't mean you have to put it in.
I'll come back here, you crybaby.
Alright, you guys can tell as you're coming down to the final level. As you look over the sort of edge and you kind of just make out the bottom. Is there anything you want to do before you descend a bit further?
Not bad.
Sheev, what if you shout out to him, can we help him in any other way? Maybe he might let it pass.
I'm not
not
fucking
sucking off a dragon.
guys.
Yeah, I'm not sucking off a dragon.
I'm game for a lot of things, but that's a bit too much out of my league.
Can we help you in some other way? Rah, rah, rah.
Non-tuggy.
In what way do you think you can help me?
Well, would you like to get out the mine?
Ooh, wonder what's down here.
Don't go off the path.
I'm only temporarily just reckoning out.
Yeah, Panel, you look down, you see some bones, a load of blood. And then you
That's
go
not
around
good.
the corner and see a flag with a dragon emblazoned upon it.
Ooh.
Is there some way we can help them? Do any of you have anything fancy that we could use?
I could play a game of cards to see if we live.
Why am I destined to think we're going to die then?
Is there anything that he wants us to do? Like clean up around the cave a little bit?
We've got to get this bloody vase back. We don't have time to do bloody home renovations for a dragon.
What if we brought him prisoners for him to feast upon? AKA the woman that ran off with the vial.
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. We've got some tasty, delicious, evil people. If you want to eat
Munch on
those.
them.
Yeah. We can bring you food. Tasty prisoners.
Food I have. Gold, silver, jewels I want.
What
Can't
about
allow
what about the freedom to roam the skies?
Well, they usually like holes with gold.
Yeah, but he might want to have, like stretch his wings, have a little fly about.
What if he lets us pass?
We bring him more gold.
Yeah,
Or tell him we're gonna bring him more gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Persuade him. Chief, persuade him again.
We only have a small amount of gold on us, but we can bring back thousands more if you let us pass.
How much? When?
Well, we could sell the jug to that elf guy and get 5,000.
Bit late for that now, I think.
10,000.
jug first.
2 weeks from now.
What? I
Roll
have to
persuasion.
do a lot.
Can it be a deception?
Actually, deception. Yeah, it's deception. Yeah, roll straight.
Ah.
We're gonna have to rob a bank.
I
You'll have to
have
sell our
this
bodies.
ability, so that would double my deception.
Nice, nice
So
machine.
this plus an extra 7. 17.
Nice.
I don't have proficiency with persuasion, only
So you offered
deception.
10,000 gold in 2 weeks, was it?
Yes.
Oh, this is so gonna come back and get us.
Yeah, well, if we're out of the cave and the dragon comes after us, then we're not fighting on his territory, are we?
No, we just have to deal with him flying about in the sky
Fair point.
and breathing fire potentially on our heads. But on the plus side, we might have leveled up by then.
I will let you pass for 10,000 gold. But
Oh,
be
we-
warned, I have your scent now.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr.
It's a
Dragon.
deal then.
Do you want us to sign a piece of paper or?
No, we gave him our word.
That counts for shit.
Let's get out of here, then. Let's go. Can
What
you,
you, bro?
can
I'm
you
going
ask,
down this way.
can you ask the dragon which is the way out? Considering that he's letting us
Oh, I
pass.
can see the way out. I can see the way out.
Okay, never mind.
Bye.
Thanks, Mr.
Thank
Dragon.
you.
Yeah, and as you
I'm
move
really
along the track, you do start to see like daylight coming from the
Ah.
tunnel. You're heading down.
Thanks,
I saw no
Dragon.
dragon. I think the dragon was in the offshoot of the cave.
Offshoot part.
I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
And you all make it out into the sunshine.
Alright, what we need to do is we need to collapse the cave. So hopefully he can't
Dragon.
get out. We saw that of it.
Damn, we should have really checked to see if it was a white dragon.
No, it's a red
Well, I
dragon.
said it was a red at the stop.
It was a young red dragon called Tech Support.
I mean, we could potentially go up against it at a later date. Or
But we
could
have a
just-
white dragon and they have like this amazing battle.
Well, we could, yeah. Or we could hold up our word and actually try and get him 10,000 gold in 2 weeks.
Nah.
Right. So we're gonna have to go to one of the big like states, countries, empires, whatever, and we're gonna have to
Okay.
rob a lot of banks.
I know. We'll go to Gollandere. Gollandere?
Get out your mouth.
Is that how you pronounce it, Joe?
Yeah,
Gollandere. And I'll ask my kin to help me out.
I say we do
Like,
like
come and help us out by killing the dragon. Yeah.
Or we can try and be where bad people are in 2 weeks and have him destroy them and then fight him then.
yeah, but
That's not a bad
the
idea.
chat, like right. So say we find the dark elf dude in like 2 weeks' time. The dragon's gonna come along. Dark elf's gonna like end up riding the dragon, and he's gonna burn us alive with a dragon.
Well, that's
Uh,
alright. Oh, we can try and convince him then that the dark elf guy
Has lots of money.
stole our gold for him.
It's either that or we're gonna have to go Grand Theft Auto and like rob banks.
Yeah, well, it's a 2 week away problem.
we can sort it out then.
I mean, how many days has our adventure been so far in D&D?
Less than 2 weeks.
Okay, so,
I mean, we've done quite a lot in less than 2 weeks then.
I think.
so in about 3 months' time, Joe will go, "Hey, do you remember that dragon?"
No, we had I never remember.
And we'll be like, "No." It's like, well,
I
he
think
wants
it's
his
been
debt
about 10,
back.
12 days. I'd have to sit down and do the maths.
Do the math.
Normally I
Right.
keep
Did
track
the
of time.
monster maths.
I don't know about yourself, but it might be a good time. I'd like to go for a vape, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say this is a good time to have a little halfway break.
I
Yeah.
would like to lavatoire.
All I've done there is while they're discussing that, I've just gone and goes, right, where are they?
No, that's fine.
That's
So
my
we'll take 15 and then come back and we'll see what Panelor sees.
Okay.
Alright, okay, doke.
All right, catch you in a bit.
Okie dokie, guys. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes, and we shall continue. I will see you in a little moment.
you find yourself not actually that far from the shore itself. And Panelor, as you sort of like rush to the top of a rock to give a good scout out, you do see a small vessel beached maybe a few 100 foot away.
Yeah, looks like that's the vessel they were using to chase after us.
Shall we sneak aboard and wait for him to come and get us?
Oh, I like it.
Lay a
Stealthy.
trap on
Yeah,
the
well-
boat.
That's an idea, actually.
Yes! Rick now always comes up with some good ideas. Now and again.
And Panelor, as you look at it, it is we're talking small vessel. This isn't like a
So it's like a
They're
rowing boat.
yeah, it's a rowing boat with a mast and a sail. It's only like sort of 30 foot long.
It's like
Yeah.
a tiny fishing boat.
Let's
Then.
put a hole in it. Sabotage it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, can I do a perception check, see if I can see anyone coming towards the boat? But I suppose
You
I
can.
think I
I've
would.
already done that, haven't you?
Maybe they're super sneaky. Maybe you want to look as well.
Okay, I'm going to roll perception.
Go for it.
Son of a bitch.
I
you
will
do make
roll a perception
the
as
boat
well.
now. No, Panel's pointing out to you, but you don't notice these people. You feel fairly confident that you guys have beaten them down here.
I say we sabotage the boat. If we can't,
Sabotage the boat and lay low, like stealth it, because then technically we're resting.
yeah, yeah, and then
Do we need to sabotage it? Wouldn't you guys want to be able to travel somewhere? You could probably use it.
can we not just knock out a plank of wood so it looks like it's going to sink, but we'll take the plank of wood with us and then we can put it back later?
We could just steal the sail. If you could cut the sail off.
Seal the oars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's an idea.
Who's going to be the quickest to get there and back then? 'Cause it's definitely not me. I'm a blooming dwarf. Look at me.
Very fast though at short distances.
Yeah. I'm not made for cross country. We're natural sprinters. Oh god, it's so bad how many lines of dialogue I know from Lord of the Rings.
Good though.
I think, like, if you're gonna go, I think Hammerhead could go because he's one of the stronger ones of us here.
I'll just rip the mast off completely.
Yeah, if he goes to like try and disable it and we set up a bit of an ambush, I think he's a bit injured still, isn't he? So
Yeah.
probably worth him being a bit back from the fight.
Yeah, I am a bit injured. But
Hey,
Yeah, if you want to
so-
go and temporarily disable it while we like sit in
So
ambush.
okay, right. What do I need to do to disable it? Do you want me to roll something?
Well, as you approach, the beach is fairly open. There are some like natural rocky bits with like bush scrub that you could provide an ambush for you if you were willing to, like, if you wanted to wait by the boat and surprise
that-
them.
Probably by the boat would be good.
Yeah. As you rush up to the boat though, Hammerhead, what do you want to do? Like, there are oars in there. There are 4 oars in total. The sail is like wound down, though it is attached to like the boom, the mast.
I would like to steal the oars and cut
Okay.
the
Fill your arm
sail
with
off.
oars. Yeah, you can cut it easily. You must carry a knife or your sword or whatever.
Yeah, I've got like daggers and stuff. So
You can cut the ropes that attach it to the mast and whatever else that ships have.
yeah,
Yeah, it only takes you probably 15 minutes, 10 minutes to do the whole thing.
okay. Then I will hide in a bush or whatever with my company and lie in waiting and rest because I could do with a bit of a rest.
Okay. You all quickly rush over and hide behind the rock, and it's not more than 5-10 minutes after Hammerhead's got behind the rock that you see 4 figures approaching the boat. The woman in the black robes you recognize with her like large, muscular bodyguard, as well as 2 cultist types coming along the beach. A fairly brisk pace.
Damn it, I didn't get my rest.
Just hang back.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to, fire a warning shot in front of him.
No.
should we
There's no
just
warning. We're just killing them.
Wait for them to look, because if they all get in the boat and then they realise that the oars and everything's missing, they'll be like, "Hang on, where's the oars?" And then they're all bunched up. Then you can see where this is gonna go.
Well, I'm just gonna and I want to get myself into a position where I'm slightly higher up, even if I'm lying down, eyes on it, goes right. As soon as you guys want to attack, just let me know, and I'll just open
Okay.
fire.
Joe, could we potentially see this potential battle map so we can kind of see the layout of the land, please?
You can see this potential battle map. Have a look at this potential battle map.
Okay. So we're doing a pretty decent job of being concealed.
They haven't reacted to you. They're probably a little bit further away than this, but
Right, let's try and let them get a bit closer to the boat and then we can jump out, because that's a short enough distance for Rignar to get up close and personal.
I'm gonna literally plonk myself on the left-hand side of the rock, so less of a distance to charge.
in fact,
Yeah.
while they come closer, can everyone roll stealth, just in case any of you do give yourself away? They are, on fairly high alert, so they are looking at.
Ooh. It'll be a group stealth anyway, won't it?
Don't think anyone's noticed you. You should be. All right. They move along the beach, keeping an eye out. And yeah, they don't seem to react to your presence, so you feel pretty confident they haven't spotted you. But it's about this point that they come to a slow stop and start talking with each other.
Listening. Can I?
Can
Good
I-
of a hear.
I've got big ears, so I should be able to hear it.
You can roll perception. It's going to be difficult. They're like 40 odd foot away, and they're not talking out loud. They're loudish whispering to each other. You don't make out what they say, but they quickly seem to come to some sort of consensus and then start running the opposite way, the way they've come.
Okay,
That's it.
fire.
I'm just gonna. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot, aim and shoot.
All right, Panel, I'll let you do one shot before we roll initiative. Who are you firing at? Well, it's not a surprise because they know something's up.
Yeah, hold on.
Because there's not a bloody sail on the boat anymore.
Do
Damn
that.
it.
I will aim. Well,
But I was about shit.
it's gonna be a rush shot, so it's gonna be the closest one. I'm gonna be able to get the shot off against.
Go for it.
Let me-
Yeah, you managed to clip this guy in the shoulder blade, and he's
Initiative.
bounced in pain.
Well, my initiative roll's been dog's dinner.
I have a bit. Sheev, you are the quickest to act.
Yes. I shall hop out to here,
I'll blast them into the sea.
and then I will fire my hand crossbow at the closest guy. Light crossbow. Poof.
And yeah, 2 shots, and he just drops.
And that shall be me.
Panelor.
Just gonna make myself a bit more on there.
I'm down the
Okay,
big guy.
big
I'm
guy.
gonna shout. Yeah, I'm gonna shout. Bring down.
It was bad. Remember that bitch also has that stabby dagger thing that you don't like.
And can I use? Oh, which one do I want? I'm gonna Hunter's Mark. The big guy,
Mark the big guy.
and then I'll fire.
Yeah, he brings his shield up quickly after the first arrow and just blocks it.
Damn it! You remember us, bitch? And then that's my turn.
Ooh, bit vinegary.
I'm pissed.
Pissed as well. He's just going to charge towards all of you. Oh, we can make it with Sheev. He brings the spear and tries to drive it into Sheev's gut.
Don't do that. Miss.
For a...
Miss.
Sorry. 18.
18 hits. As a reaction, can I cast shield?
You can cast shield, which increases your AC by 5. So what
Yes.
do you go to?
So
19
that'll
is not
go
so
up to 19, yes. For
Alright,
the
the
round.
first attack misses then as you
Nice.
bring up this invisible barrier. His shield just bounces off, goes and drives his spear once more into you, Sheep.
Yep.
Misses with that one. He attempts to shield bash you. I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
Be strong.
I'm not strong.
He knocks you on your ass.
He likes doing that a lot. I think maybe
Yeah.
we should knock him on his ass.
Right, the cloak
Big
will
bloke,
move.
though.
It would be better chop his legs off.
If only we had a little gnome that could bite his ankles.
Oh, okay.
She summons a spectral dagger in front of Panelor, which swings at you. For only for a 15.
Miss.
She takes one step forwards. Sorry, she's got spells and I don't know all of them off the top of my head. She casts a spell, and the big tall guy that's next to Sheev starts glowing a faint yellow glow. Rignar, you're up.
Okay. I have a question. From our last battle, have they recovered their hit points?
If you've had a rest, they may have had a rest.
Okay, right, okay. I am going to move my full 25 foot and try and bash this guy down. I'm just full. Oh, hang on. Can I repeat what I was saying first, please? I'd like to rage before moving.
You can rage because that gives you an advantage on a knock him over.
So I am out of rages now. And yeah, I'm just full on pelting at this guy
Right. Roll athletics.
with advantage, yeah?
Correct.
Come on!
He stays locked in position. He digs his feet into the sand and just repels you. That's your action, your bonus action, and most of your movement.
That's pretty done.
This one's gonna brandish his dagger and charge forwards. 5, 30, and slash at you, Rignar. For a 10.
No!
Hammer ahead.
Yeah, patapa. But Paranor, have you got that bitch under control?
I ain't got that bitch under control. This bloody dagger's giving me problems, though.
Okay, then I'm gonna fire an arrow at the bitch.
Right.
Praying for a good shot. No.
Yeah, roll me a d100, please.
God's sake, this.
You love fumbling. Look at you, Hammerhead. All over the place.
360
You're a mess.
no scope Panelor by accident.
54.
4, eh?
Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back.
Brixie's longbow.
No, you're fine. You open yourself up to a melee attack from your target, but she's too far away to do anything about it.
Haha.
Do anything else, Hammerhead?
I cannot do anything else, being that we haven't rested. I mean, I could move, but that won't do too much for me, so I shall end my turn.
Okay. Sheev, you're up.
I shall stand back up. Is this big guy wearing any sort of metal armor?
He doesn't, no.
Okay.
He's got a big. What about his shield? Is his shield metal?
His shield is metal, but he doesn't wear metal armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that would count then for that bit.
Well, you can
I'll
drop
go
it,
for
can't
a
you?
shocking grasp on him.
Right.
Ooh, not great.
No. He manages to dodge out the way of that as you grasp for him with your hand.
That'll be it.
This guy's tough.
Panelor. You have a floating dagger in front of you trying to stab you.
Yeah, no, it was
Grab
quite
the dagger and
deadly.
throw it at the little guy.
I thought that would work. Problem is, if I move, I want to disengage first, so I can't then shoot.
I will
Wicked.
tell you that the dagger isn't sentient, so it can't take an opportunity attack.
Cool. I'm moving because that dealt some fucking serious damage last turn. I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot that big guy.
Yeah, get him.
He brings up his shield and blocks it.
Jesus.
What?
What?
Right, hold on. Right. And I'm just going to like, Rignar, can you hold that guy? Hammerhead, take the one that's like that, and we need to take that woman out, or at least seriously knock her out.
Okay. Would you like me to activate my hammerhead charm?
Thinking the woman's actually controlling the big guy.
No, she's jacking his armor off. We can't do anything.
You noticed, did you?
After that one would have hit and done some serious damage. If that didn't hit, he's jacked it. So that's why I'm shouting out. And that's my turn over.
Okay, the big jacked up guy. Ooh, what's he gonna?
It's on steroids.
He's gonna
Oh, no.
stab Sheev.
No!
He
This
misses Sheev. He goes to stab again. I think he hits with an 18.
Yeah, take this one.
You take 13 points. Ooh. And he's going to knock you over, Sheev, or attempt to. Roll me
Okay.
a strength.
I'm down.
Oh.
Yeah.
He sees me, I'm down.
Shiv gets
You
knocked
knocked him
down.
out.
He gets back
He,
up.
he then wheels round and gets between Rignar and Hammerhead. Sheev, you do get an opportunity attack, but I think it's a disadvantage if you're on your butt.
Yeah, I'll go for it anyway.
Stab his ankle.
With a dagger.
Oh.
Would have been a crit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep, you miss. That's him done. The woman is... The dagger floats over towards Hammerhead and slashes at you. Dagger misses, luckily. But,
Good.
Rignar, I need a dexterity saving throw from you as holy light comes crashing down from the skies and tries to hit you.
Save, yeah.
Dex save, yeah?
Oh, alright. Yeah, that would have been a 10.
It should be a 21 because barbarians have advantage on dex saves if you can see it coming, right? Or are you not high enough level for that
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Rignar is.
Yes, I believe so. Is it Dwarven Resilience?
No.
Checking the
You might not be
boot.
high enough level for it.
Danger Sense.
Yeah, do you have dangerous sense?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I got it at 2nd level.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps and spells. So you would have got 21. So
Sweet.
the blinding light comes crashing down next to you and just misses you.
Nice.
And, she curses a little bit and takes a couple of steps back.
Yeah.
Rignar, you're up.
Okay, I'm raging already.
Mhm.
I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to try and attack this guy, the big guy, with my
Guy.
battle axe. Have a no.
You do hit. No, you hit.
Oh!
Doing what's that? 11 points of damage to him. Got his
Yes.
attention.
That's me done. Because I don't have any... I don't have another attack.
Okay. This guy here is going to slash you, Rignar.
No, he's
for a
not.
13.
No.
He then moves over here. I'm ahead.
Oh, I don't really want to be close to this guy, so I am going to back away. It's not usually I do not fear these people, but I'm gonna just move back like 10 foot there.
Okay, you take 2 opportunity attacks, one from the cultist, one from the
shit.
bodyguard. The cultist rolls a
so-
4. Yeah. What is it, Rignar?
Sorry, Hamid, are you disengaging? Are you using your action to disengage?
Oh, I wasn't technically engaged with him at any point.
It moved into engagement range.
Well, I didn't particularly want to be close to him, but he's gonna stab me regardless, so I suppose.
Okay.
But you can use your action to disengage, but then that's your turn basically done. Just to step
Yeah.
back, is what I'm saying. But you could step back, try and hope they don't hit you, and then you've still got your attack. It's kind of good now because you know the cultist is going to miss. But
Yeah, but do we want to take the risk on the big guy? Yeah, sure, let's take the risk. If I die, I die.
yeah, he hits
Wow.
you with it. He rolls a 25.
Yeah. How much damage? Give it to me.
14 points of piercing damage when he
Yeah,
stabs you.
perfect. I'm still alive.
What do you do, Hammerhead? You take a step back, he's stabbed you as you've gone to run.
Take the cultist out or shoot at her. We gotta get his AC down.
What's the longbow's natural range that's not disadvantaged?
It's like 120 foot. So it's a
120
long
foot,
bow
so
for a reason, I think.
So she's well within range.
I think most battle maps you're always in range for a long. So
Nice.
Longbow.
150 for a longbow. Oh shit. Is that the
That was
Cast
the
at the
attack
back.
roll for the longbow.
yeah, the caster at the back?
Yeah.
Alright, gotta roll concentration.
And I would like to apply my bursting arrow on it just to piss her off.
Roger.
I'm gonna let all the juice go. An extra 2d6. So she gets an extra 4.
An extra 4 points of damage. Her concentration maintains, but she is hurt.
Good. Finish her! Blah.
You're up. Well, you're down. You're on the floor.
Okay, I'll stand up.
Yes, not down.
I
Stands
will
back.
then cast Thunder Wave as a level 3 and spending a sorcery point to do it careful to not affect any of the teammates.
Okay.
So as level 3, that will be 4d8.
So you must be pretty short spell slots at this point, aren't you?
No, I haven't. I've got a lot of cantrips.
Okay. Oh yeah, poisonous brains.
Most of my attacks are cantrips. So 4d8.
So that's Dexy, cons. I can't remember the saves.
Con DC 15, and it's the half damage one.
Okay, well,
Yeah, successful
Cultist
is half
dies and
damage.
flies 10 foot away. Big bossy man remains.
No, he flies onto the dagger and has his dagger go through the back of his neck.
He saves.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he's a big muscly guy. He's generally going to make con saves. Is the thing.
I'm a big muscly
Right,
guy.
it
I
still
don't
takes
make
half
con
damage,
saves.
so.
Are you doing anything else, Sheev?
Nope,
Seems
that's
stood
me. I'm engaged, so.
Okay. Panelor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna close into here. and
Take
I'm
her
gonna
down.
aim at the sorceress.
Go for it.
I've got to make sure I take that off though first.
Oh, you do connect, and she screeches
Oh.
in pain.
And she
Concentration
dies?
remains.
Damn it! And that's all I can do.
All right, the big guy. Not
We're gonna
liking
be
that.
tough to kill him.
What's he going to do? He's going to attempt to stab Sheev.
Can I
21.
react and shield? Oh, well, it's not good or anything, but I'll still react with it.
Well, there's no point casting shield because you know he's going to hit.
Yeah, but he might hit again.
That's
Alright,
12
yeah,
points of
no
damage for the first attack.
Oof.
Second attack. 24.
Well, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
This isn't looking good.
14
I'm
points of
down.
damage. You're down. And then he's going to attempt to knock Rignar over. Athletics or acrobatics, Rignar? I assume athletics.
Please save Rignar. Oh.
What?
Advantage. You got advantage because you're raging.
Oh right, yeah, okay. So I'll just roll again, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
She
more
managed
like
to
it.
stay.
I think because he crit, you should knock him over.
you back
Can I not just like barge him out of the way so he like, as he comes at me, I step to a side with my foot out, and he trips over my own foot.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But no, you just doesn't.
Oh, okay. All right.
But he critically athleticism.
Yeah, it just means he rolled really well. I'm very proud of him.
Thank you.
Go
What's this one? Not liking getting shot at. First of all, the dagger flies towards Hammerhead
Oh, great.
and slashes at you, Hammerhead.
Please miss.
For a 16.
Misses, I believe. I'm a 17.
So you're 18.
18.
I'm 18. Yeah, so it misses. Thank you, Bejeebus.
What's she gonna... She is going to cast a spell and bring blinding light down on Panelor. I need a dex save from you, buddy.
Save. It's not very often I cheer for Palinor, but yay!
You managed to roll out of the way.
That's one of my strongest days, thank fucking God.
She grumbles.
Meh.
Grim. Who's over? Rignar! Chief has just fallen. Hammerhead's not looking good.
No.
I'm looking excellent. What you want about?
I am going to bring my hammer down upon this guy.
Axe.
That's the one. Yes, I want to reckless attack.
He's bold. He's brave. Go for it.
There we go. Yes. No.
17 does not hit.
No.
It's this magic that's affecting him is just blocking your attacks.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm also trying, but I'm not really much alive.
I think that's me done.
Okay. Hammerhead.
Alright, so she's kind of a bit obscured by the rock, so I'm going to move...
Yeah, I'd say you probably can't really see her, to be honest with you. These rocks were big enough for a whole pipe dying behind.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll move to that square there.
Yep.
So nice and in line with that, and I shall take another shot at her.
Do it.
Alright. Please be good. Please be good. What? Come on! I hate
You're
my
alright.
life.
Your arrow flies off into the distance the wrong way.
48.
Oh, 48. Oh, I love 48. It's a good one. So you bring up your arrow to release it, and you let go in a weird way that you break your hand. And you feel it ebbing away, and what that means is you suffer disadvantage for the rest of the encounter and take 1d6 damage every round until healed.
Oh, great.
So you take 6 points of damage from your broken hand and pass out.
Savage. Fucking hell.
I'm down.
It's one of those things where I turn around and I'm like, oh, for the love of God.
How does firing an arrow break your hand? I just have a really tightly wound bow.
Or just a limp-wristed hand.
Hey, look. You saw how non-limp my hand was in that hotel room.
Whoa, steady. Whoa, shh. I'm not supposed to talk about that sort of stuff.
I mean,
Get him out.
Chief, can you try and
She's
pick
down.
your bag,
She's down.
deal with her?
She was down.
I'm
It's you and
down.
Rignar.
Panelor, bring him down when it comes to your turn.
I can't bring him now. I've got to take her down.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Bring her down.
I'm trying.
Well, stop trying and just do it. Jesus, get good.
Sheev, death saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh, you did 19. Oh, well done. Good save. Bannerlaw.
Right. Oh. Do I charge in and go and dual wield it to death? You know what? I'm just gonna go not charge in,
Ooh,
and
that's brave.
I'm gonna try and dual wield it with both my rapiers because of my fighting style.
First one definitely hits. Second one does not, though. But I will roll a con save for her. She maintains her concentration, but she's not looking healthy. I'm pretty hurt.
Me and you, bitch, bring it.
That's
Snarls
my
at you.
girlfriend.
You have no idea what you're trying to stop. As the big guy, who never says anything and just wears a helmet, attempts to stab Rignar. With advantage, I think, because you went reckless last time.
I did.
Why would you do that?
It's not like he really needs it. He's
I got
been
ushered
24s.
into it.
He rolls 17 on the first attack.
That's a no.
Alright, second attack. 18.
No.
Ugh, advantage, and he's going to try and push you over.
No. Oh, yeah, strength save.
Yep. Well,
Oh,
athletics
no,
for you.
athletics.
Yeah.
Smack him.
With advantage, isn't it?
I-
With
Yeah.
advantage, but 23 is
Doesn't
enough
really
anyway. So yeah, that was a rubbish round for him.
About bloody time.
All right, Panlor, you see the black mage bring up her hand, and it starts to like crackle with purple energy as she tries to slice at you. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right,
Mage
let's go roll an
hand.
attack. It's not a mage hand. Oh,
I was
oh!
thinking of Skyrim.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Panlor. She crits as she casts inflict wounds upon you.
Is he dead now?
Is
That's
that that?
31 points of necrotic damage.
Wow. Yeah, he's
That's
down.
me down.
It's only me. Come on, man.
As she just spits on your body, Panlor, and just walks towards Rigna.
Rigna, you might want to just go in and just bash the living shit out of it.
Rigna,
Maybe surrender?
your party is
Okay.
falling all around you.
Why did
Why?
we fight these guys?
Okay, I got to have a think about this. Can I talk to the actual other guys for a second? So my idea is to not disengage, just to get in contact with the woman and attack her, and potentially take a hit from the big dude.
Hmm.
But then the big dude might actually just completely obliterate me, and we might end it all here.
Well,
I think we're
all the damage
probably
the
going to
big
die on a
dude,
beach.
all the damage the big dude does against you is halved. Like he can't do anything else.
Okay,
Also, you could just step there and he won't take an opportunity attack anyway.
well, that's very true, because I'm still in range of him.
You can dance
Right.
all
Do
the
it.
way around them.
This is what's going to happen then. I'm not going to reckless attack because that was stupid,
No,
I'm
I
still
think it's
raging.
smart.
and I'm going to go for the woman.
Oh. 23 definitely hits. And you just remove her head.
Yes. I'm going to spit down a throw as well, by the way. What?
And the glow around the bodyguard disappears, as well as the dagger that's floating over there. And he just growls under his breath. What else do you do, Rigna?
I can't do anything. No, I'm just going to move back a bit, back to where I was.
Okay.
There we go.
Hammerhead, death saving throw.
Oh, please. This would be the worst time ever to get a crit fail. I'm expecting it.
Fail.
That's one.
Sheev.
Oop. Oh.
Fail.
Oh no!
Panelor. Success. The big guy is going to attempt to stab you, Rignar.
Yeah,
23.
yeah.
15 points of damage.
Okay, so 7.
Yep. Second
Oh.
attack misses, and then he goes to shove you and push you over. Ooh, might actually win this
Okay.
one.
Athletics.
Yes, please.
Do it.
You have advantage, isn't it?
Your advantage.
Well, I'll roll again then.
That's better.
You get knocked on your ass.
Do I?
Yeah, you get knocked over. He beats a
What?
22.
Oh no way!
Yeah. Doesn't really make
That's
any difference.
sucks.
You're going to get stand up again, but he just likes doing it. Rignar,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. Can I just ask death saving throws for the other guys?
Yes.
Fuck.
As an action, you can feed them a potion if you have one. If they've got a potion on them, then you could take it off them and feed it to them. But obviously, then he's going to attack you more.
Yeah.
And you've been knocked over, so you only got half movement. So you couldn't even make it
Right.
a panel if you wanted to.
No, I was thinking about Sheev because I'm right next to him.
True.
There is a potion on my body.
There is a potion. Okay.
If I'm not stabilized and it gives me a potion, does that just stabilize me, or does it go up to the hit points? I forget.
Points as well.
It's
So you'd be back in the fight.
He'll be back in the fight if I give him the potion.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna rummage around in his pockets, find that potion, and shove it down his gullet.
Alright, roll
ex-
2d4.
Excuse me, good sir. Would you mind not striking me whilst I search this man's pocket?
Chief, would you like to roll a 2d4, considering it's your health?
There we go. 8.
Nice. +2.
Oh, yeah, I'm standing
Yeah,
up.
it auto did it.
Okay,
Yeah, I've stood up as well.
that's your turn, Rignar.
Yep.
Hammerhead, def saving throw, please.
That's where you crit. Oh,
Oh, success.
Yay!
thank you, 1 and 1.
I'm
Yes, yes.
hanging on.
Steve, you come to. You're laying on your back, looking at the sky.
Okay. I probably still have to disengage when I.
Roll away. I'll never know.
Or do I just jump up and smash him one? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm quite happy to take him on a little longer if you want to just
Yeah.
stabilize everyone.
Yeah,
Or
at
attempt
least
to.
Well, it's just because I'm
stabilise.
not going to be able to disengage and stabilize in the same turn, and it'll probably kill me if I just come out normally.
Alright, okay. Well,
Yeah,
it's his go
two
next
success,
anyway.
two success. Yeah,
Just
so-
try and take him down.
Yeah, I'll stand up and Thunderwave.
Whee!
2. Obviously doing the careful thing again. So what was that? 3d8.
Yeah, fails his con save. So he's going to
Ooh.
fly 10 foot as well, isn't he?
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful.
18.
Okay, 18 points of damage, and he flies 10 foot backwards over the rock, landing on his ass.
Sweet. And then I will move towards Hammerhead.
Panelor, def saving throw, please.
Beep. Boop.
Another save. Is that 3 saves for you, or
That's
2?
2.
2.
How many fails, Panelor?
None.
None. Okay.
The bodyguard stands up and charges back round the bushes and tries to stab Rignar.
I thought he might.
Misses. And misses. Tries to knock you over in rage. Fuck it.
Oh, he's trying to knock me over again, yeah?
Advantage.
Yeah. He rolled 6-5-6. Absolute.
Nice.
Round.
Nice.
Rignar, you're up.
Chop him to pieces.
Okay. I'm just going to attack him because I'm confident Sheev can stabilize Hammerhead, and potentially Panelor might be able to stabilize itself. But I am going to reckless attack.
Do it.
Do it.
Remove him.
That definitely connects, and he's barely hanging in. You can see him just swaying.
Demand he surrenders.
That's me done.
I think
Shout
he's
at him.
surrendering people.
Demand he surrenders.
Hammerhead,
Right,
def saving throw,
guys,
please.
Ready to play the lottery?
There's a lot right for you.
How many? Oh no!
More
That
fail.
2 fails.
2 fails. 1 success.
If you rolled a 1, he would have died.
Yeah, just like Pin Dick.
Yep.
She.
I will try to stabilize him with my very poor medicine.
Roll me medicine.
No!
You do not.
No, not the hammer man.
Don't you have a
on.
potion? No, fair enough. Panelor,
That's me.
you stabilized but unconscious.
Yep.
Bodyguard is going to attempt to stab Rignar. That's better. 25.
Son of a. Yeah.
That's 11 points, halved for you, so it's 5. Second attack is 14, so it misses.
Nope.
He's not even going to try and knock you over.
Yeah.
Rignar!
So weak.
Chop him.
No, because I'm concerned about yourself there, Hammerhead. That you might. Hang on. What's
Don't
my
worry. Hammerhead Junior will come for me.
what's my medicine? My medicine would not even help you. So I am just
Do you
going
have a potion on you? That would do.
No, I don't. I never took one. It was Panelor and Sheev that took
Oh,
theirs.
And I
2
used
papers.
mine in the cave.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Panelor's got one. Sheev's I've used for him to pick him up, and yeah, Hammerhead's already used it.
You run to Panelor, you grab his potion, you throw it to Sheev, Sheev administers it.
I am going to reckless attack this guy again.
All right. You cut him down.
Yes. Right. Oh. Okay.
Assume you just rush over to someone. But
Yeah. If I rush over to someone, aka Hammerhead, can I use my medicine anyway because we're out of action now?
no, it's
No,
Hammerhead's got one roll left before anyone can do anything to him
Oh no!
No. Please.
because you
please,
decided to take the
gods.
attack.
Please, gods. Please, gods. Please, please.
You can move over there, be ready, but like,
Well, if he fails on that turn anyway, Sheev can do it again after his. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Oh, I can make it as well. I'm running over to Panelor.
Mhm.
I'm going to get ready to search through his pockets and feed him the potion that's got in his pockets.
You'll.
Hammerhead. Definitely, please.
Come on,
Please, D&D
Hammerhead.
gods. Please, D&D gods.
50-50. Hey. The woods yet, but that's what's 2 fails, 2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sheev,
Sheev.
please.
Please stabilize him.
You stabilize him.
There is a guard.
Oh my god.
There is a guard. I legitimately fell out my chair.
That's going to be on stream. Oh, yes. We're going to watch that later.
Calm comes to this battlefield. Everything goes quiet. Just the
Sheev, I
lapping
love
wave.
You too? Yeah.
Well,
unconscious, but-
Yeah.
I'm unconscious, but mentally I'm thinking, that felt like Sheev's hands.
Reaching up into the prison pocket.
I was almost at the pearly gates where Pindick was waving at me. And I'm like, how about
Come
new?
to the
I'm like, how about new?
Okay, I'm going to give Panelor the potion. Considering that we're out of actions now, so
Yep.
I think
Oh my
Panel
God.
has some healing too, doesn't he? That you could
that
get
potentially
Hammerhead up with.
Sheep, do you want to search out for these pockets for these guys? They might have something to help us out with.
Sure, I'll go for a rummage.
Alright, roll investigation.
Investigation. I find there's bodies here.
There are bodies.
Yep.
Can
To be
I?
fair, I'll say you just find what's in their pockets, but you don't find anything that's potentially hidden. Because like opening a bag, I don't know how badly you can not, open a bag.
I was expecting to lose something in their pockets on a crit.
So Sheev, you do find the black vessel, the jug, that was stolen in the magic user's pockets. You also find 500 gold pieces,
Oh.
Noise.
3 pieces of jade.
Ooh.
You find 2 spell scrolls and 2 healing potions.
Yes.
2 healing potions. Sweet.
There is a D&D guard out there somewhere.
Panel, do you want to roll your potion thing? See how many hit points you get back.
Roger that. And then 6.
Want to go do your cure hands on Hammerhead so you don't use up another
Yeah.
potion when you're able to walk.
So I'll go over and I'll just do a cure hands on Hammerhead. That's my last spell. No! There you
Nice.
go, mate.
Thank you.
Take
Can
your
I-
full 10.
There's a dead body next to me. Can I investigate that one, please?
So I get
Yeah,
a
sure.
nice healthy 10.
Oh, looking up.
Yeah, so
Ah.
Rignar, you find the dagger he was using as well as 4 gold pieces. He
Okay,
didn't carry anything else.
Wait,
I
what?
bag up all that. I put it in the bag of holding.
What happened?
You don't want to know, but we got through it somehow.
Uh, I think I saw Pindick. He says hello, by the way.
Fair. I'll give him a hand up, and then I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over to the female cultist.
Have you
And,
fixed my broken hand?
No, doesn't work on that.
Oh, you're still taking 1d6.
The
Uh,
encounter.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
then-
that healing.
I'm going to investigate the woman, female cultist.
You search her over. You do find a scrawled up note hidden in like her belt loop.
Ooh.
I will read it.
You attempt to read it, and it just seems to be gibberish. It is written in common, but it's just a sentence that makes no sense.
What does the sentence say?
It's just gibberish.
What the hell?
Oh, gibberish has got to be a word or some description.
Or I haven't made it up. Alright?
Oh, wow, that's not very good. Good on your behalf, then, is it? I'm joking.
Roger that. Well, she's going now. Don't know where this bloody thing's gone.
Shall we take a?
Oh,
Oh, what
this
time
thing.
of the day is it?
It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
probably mid-morning,
Mid
maybe
morning.
coming up to lunchtime.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys had that fight in the chapel at break of dawn,
Oh,
sun
yeah.
rising. Went
Sorry.
through the cave, probably only spent an hour through the cave, you rested up there for an hour. You're probably looking like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
And it took us like 2 days to walk up on the way up. Pretty good.
well, I've got no hit dice to expend. I've got my second wind to expend. So
Well,
I'm
we
just
kind of need to find some help here, don't we, guys?
Yeah, we need to find help. We just.
I would like to search their boat.
Oh, good idea.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Nice.
See if we can
What's
find
happening
we should
today?
enter that on his death roll.
It's a boat.
Accidentally searches
You
the rock
find-
instead.
You find 10 days worth of rations,
Oh, that's nice.
and you find a book on seabirds of Valence.
We've got a book and we got some rations. Guys, you want some rations?
Sure.
I can do with a couple.
So there's what? 2 people have 3, 2 people have 2.
I'll take 2.
I'll have 2.
There you go.
You 2 can have 3.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
I found some gold. Would y'all like a share of this gold?
That
I was
would be
thinking, guys.
lovely.
125 each.
What if we put it all in the bag for just in case the dragon comes back in 2 weeks' time?
It's fine because we might all need to buy stuff. We're not gonna pay the dragon.
You
If he comes
could put
back,
it in a
we'll
hurricane.
crush his head. We'll crack his head in.
We could just head back in there now and have a fight with him. We're all
Yeah,
pretty
we'll-
healthy, right?
Hmm.
I just looked down. I'm like, no, I'm still got some necrotic burns all over me, and it hurts.
So 125 each.
Yeah. Or you could just chuck 500 in the bag. Up to y'all.
I would like my 125. I want to feel rich again.
There you go. I think that's been answered.
Everyone can have their 125.
I will have 137 gold now. Ah. I still need to go back to Bardi and see if I can find my gold in the burnt brothel.
Right, so we've got a boat here that we can repair. We just stole the oars. We can put back. We can put the sail back up.
Yeah.
We need to try and find some help.
We
Doesn't
need,
just help. We need to find out where the hell we can find a white dragon.
Well, I was
should we
thinking
go and
about that.
ask the red dragon? Don't suppose you have a white dragon cousin anywhere?
What if we sail to Gollandir, or whereabouts are you guys from? Aberdeen Wild? Wherever the hell.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the sea.
Maybe your kin can help us. They might have information of a.
That's the
White
first
dragon?
time I've ever seen a dragon. Well, I've
Hammerhead's
seen
from a
a
different
dragon.
planet.
Wolves always deal with dragons. They always deal with dragons.
Do they?
Hold gold all the time. Of course they do. Dragons like dwarves. They're tasty.
Do you like
fat
dragons?
little grubs.
Say again.
It's like fat little grubs full of
Yeah.
chocolate.
That's it. That's
Don't
what we
make
are.
me run! I'm full of chocolate.
Don't make me run, Han.
Uh,
Chocolate.
Would I have an idea where a white dragon might live with my draconic bloodline?
What I'd do is I'd let you do. I was going to say, is it nature, history? Do a history check with advantage, as you know, your kind of bloodline does help in this nature.
So Sheev, you're a half elf, but you're like not half elf human. You're half elf dragon.
It's half elf human, but I have a dragon ancestor.
Ah, your great uncle or something.
So, Sheev, your knowledge of dragons, like dragons are something you probably told stories about when you're growing up. It's a very big thing in your family. White dragons like the cold. They like the freezing cold. So you know they're generally found either very far south, very far. You know enough about dragons to know that white dragons be very rare. They might be in Gollandir, maybe a few in the mountains there, but definitely not in the Dragon Empire.
Okay.
So we could go
probably
down to Vorsterland.
Can I roll a history check on like what information we know about Fusterland, please?
You can.
Wow, that's pathetic.
You know very little about Vorsterland.
Yeah,
You come from Gollandir, the complete opposite side of the planet.
Yeah.
As far as you know about Vorsterland, it's very remote, very uninhabited, very wild, and you know everyone pretty much lives on the west coast.
Okay.
I will history. I know
Well,
the same.
Yeah, you know, not anything really else.
It's because Hammerhead's from a different planet. Oh, it's part of my backstory. I'm not on this map.
Do not remember that, but I'd take your word. I just remember a lot of women and a lot of children.
Read my bio.
What do you reckon, guys? What's the plan of action?
Well, if we got to head south, we're going to have to head south, but
Would this boat be able to take us south?
we'll be able to get far enough south. Not to mention, we're all pretty beat up. The chapel isn't going to be much use anymore.
No, because we
It's
got
going to take us 2 days to get back up there.
map
we
them
could
across
walk
another
up-
troll.
We could walk up the mine.
Yeah, I
Sneak
think that
around.
dragon would probably want its gold if we did that.
Well, we say it's not been 2 weeks yet. Here's a down payment. Give him the 500. You use it like a congestion charge or something, like a mine toll.
If we go to Gollandir, then I know that my kin would help us out.
Yeah, maybe we'll find your boyfriend Bongrid.
Exactly.
Bongy Bongrid.
I mean, we're pretty south already. It'll probably be easier to go south.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we come across someone then that can help us out, especially with healing us.
Problem is, if I remember rightly, we're on the east coast.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that all the settlements are on the west coast?
So we'd have to do a lot of walking. And there isn't many settlements either by the look of it.
So we either go through the mountains, which, you know,
Sucks.
are a bit more of a natural walk, so we can get through there a bit quicker,
As long as
or
I
we
don't
just go
scrape my
around
face.
the mountains and what? I don't even know what the train was like to the south of. It's just the first time I've ever been there.
Well, we could sail down south to the coast and venture through the forest.
Yeah, is ScoMo a town
Fine.
or like
Wetlands? No, that's a ruin,
Ruin.
ruin?
so there shouldn't be anyone there.
We don't want to particularly. Smugglers' Rest is probably going to be not very nice if they're all smugglers.
Don't just assume that by a name.
Well, typically smugglers aren't going to be the nicest of folk, are they?
We could bypass them, so head through Hundbin wetlands, stay close to the mountains, and then skip them, go straight to Skomsvold.
Skomsvold.
Scumswell.
Skomsvold.
I'm gonna go for a very Nordic theme.
I like it.
Zordic.
Oh, I did want to go out and explore. That's one reason why I left home.
Well,
I'm down for it, but we have to be careful.
yeah.
None of us are in a real fit state at the moment.
If we were to sail down south, Joe, how long would you'd reckon it'd take? Half a day?
To where?
Going from where we're at in the little short boat down south to the coastline.
The Backaby Inlet.
Well,
Are you
it
gonna go
took
back?
you 3 days to get from Bardi to Sabar in a proper ocean-going vessel. Now you're in a little sort of rowboat with a sail.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Maybe we should sail just a little bit, like following along the coast down to the Knongsman Stones, and then we walk across from there.
I was thinking there.
Yeah, just so we don't have to do all the mountains and like that navigating passes. I know we've got Palanor and stuff, but I still scrape my face.
We might come
A
across
boat would
it.
always be quicker than walking. Like,
Yeah.
you never have to stop a boat. You know, you can rest while sailing.
That's
Take a
true.
lot more with you.
Yeah, so maybe we just sail south, basically just to there, and then we'll walk through the wetlands.
Walk through the wetlands when you have a.
Like that, yeah?
You can do that, yeah.
Probably would be safer. You don't know what wildlife will be around there.
Sorry, Joe. I just deleted the pin marker. I
I
didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
That's it. Party's dead.
Yeah, game
We're
over.
gonna
Everyone
die.
go home.
I am.
We're
One
gonna
job,
die.
Tim. One job.
I can't even do that, right?
It's fine. I'll forgive you.
Right, we
Sorry.
heading south then, boys.
Right, let's do it. Let's go.
Got to fix the boat first.
Oh, yeah. Hammerhead, fix the boat. You just joined it, you got all the stuff. Where did you-
I'm trying
where
to
did you
lift the
put yours?
oars with my broken arm.
Where did you put it?
You've actually got more health than I have, so
Right,
Where did you put the oars? I'll go and get them.
We just put them by the rock.
Okay, let's go and get them. I'll go and get them. And we'll get this boat on the go. Let's go.
All right. You spend a bit of time collecting your oars, fixing back your sails. It's not too difficult. Like, you just cut them. You just have to retie them all in. And I guess you jump in.
Formula.
Okay. So the plan is to sail as far down south as possible. All right.
Sticking near the
Who's-
coast.
Taking helm of this vessel.
I'll do it.
Ah,
I'm the
Commodore.
captain, all right.
You got a broken
you know how well
hand.
that went
Stop
last
it.
time.
I'll take the helm.
Okay. Roll me a survival check as you move south.
I might have a broken hand, but you can do many
Can I
things with a
assist?
broken hand.
This is more just a see what happens kind of deal.
Uh-oh.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So the day passes. Clouds overhead, and it begins to rain quite heavily in the afternoon. None of you have cover. You will get wet and cold. But no
Fine.
disaster befalls your little vessel, bobbing away in the big ocean. So I assume you hug the coast so you don't lose sight of it and don't get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know it's shallow.
Okay. But yeah, it starts to become darker, nightfall.
I suppose
Probably pull onto land and
take
camp
a
up.
rest. Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, I can sail the boat during the night or something whilst you guys rest.
Yeah, we could each have a turn having a go with the boat.
Minus Captain Hammerhead.
Well, I think a couple of us have to keep. Oh, we have got a sail, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a sail, but it's only
Yeah.
a small boat, so it's only really like a one man job, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It basically is a one-man job, maybe two tops. But yeah, I'd say it's one.
I mean, if you three want to get some rest, I should be okay. On the next night, I'll get a long rest or something.
But don't you need to recover hit points?
I'm not as bad as you guys.
Well, yeah, but you still probably
Well,
want
we
to get
can
them
take
back.
it in turns. Do
Just take in
ships.
turns.
Yeah, okay.
I am a captain.
Okay. So it comes to darkness, and you're taking what? Like, who is it? Just Rignar on his own?
We'll take it in turns to do the shift of helmsman.
Every time a new person takes over, I want a survival check from you. Because all you're doing is something you're not trained to do at night with no natural light. There's no town on the shore to see where it is.
I navigate the stars.
We're gonna get lost.
It's cloudy and raining. So who's the first one to take over from Rignar?
Ah, well. Boom.
I'm having
You keep
problems
heading
getting my
down
character sheet
south.
up.
Are you keeping out any sort of watch, Javar? Because this is kind of like a night in the wilderness, but not.
Well, yeah, like keeping an eye out, but then still directing the boat, so I'll probably be a little bit
Yeah.
distracted.
But you can roll perception, just keep an eye out.
Strong.
It's not long into your sailing. Everyone is starting to snore and wrap themselves up as best they can. That you notice like a spurt of water just off your boat.
Would I recognise this spurt of water? I'm guessing not.
I don't imagine you spend a lot of time on the water, do you?
No, not really.
You do not recognise it then?
Okay, I guess I'll carry on for a bit and just keep an eye out in case any more come.
A couple of minutes later, there's another spurt of water. And you see the back of a large animal sort of rise up the water, then dive back down again.
It's a whale.
It is a whale. You would recognise this from just the talk of what a whale is.
Okay, so I know it's the whale.
You know it's a whale.
Does thou know whale?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not really an issue, are they?
Unless
Don't
it's a
think
killer
so.
whale.
I'll just carry on.
Yeah, but beyond that, nothing seems to happen.
Sweet.
All right, and eventually your 2-3 hours or whatever manning that helm pass.
Yep.
I'll go next.
Yeah, you instinctively know, a man of the wilderness, which way south is, and you keep the boat well truly on track. And in fact, you feel like you're making decent time.
I'll take that. I think at the same time, I'll still keep an eye out. I would have.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
See if you could see a boat.
He looks at the whales and gets distracted.
That's all. No, I'm just purely too focused on keeping us going south. That's me.
Too dark.
Yeah.
He's too busy going, ooh, who's a good whale?
The whales are probably still following you. Yeah, you keep a good eye out. And what would you notice? What would you notice? Yeah, Panelor, you notice that after a little while, the whales just disappear.
Ah, that's all right. They probably got bored.
And whale bites the boat.
Kraken.
And then
Unleash the Kraken.
all of a sudden, it's as if your boat hit something. There's a shock and like a shudder.
Oh, damn.
Yay.
I assume this
guess
would
we all
jar
wake
us
up.
all awake. Kind of shudder.
It's probably enough to jostle you all awake, yeah.
Yeah. Who crashed the boat?
Sorry. We have
I'd
been
like
good time.
to inspect the boat.
All right, roll me investigation as you go and like look over the side.
Did we hit a reef?
You rush over to the side and have a look, and there's no rock in front of your boat, no coral. It seems fairly deep. You can't see anything.
This ain't right. What's going on here?
Is the boat still moving that way? Or is it just completely stopped?
It's still moving. It's just like something hit it, or you hit something.
Maybe we
Okay.
hit the top of a whale.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's the Kraken.
Stop saying it. You're jinxing it.
That
Nah,
Kraken would be
Kraken
in
wouldn't
deeper
dare come
water.
near us.
The Kraken would be in deeper waters. We're like fairly close
And
to
then-
the coast.
There's another thud on the left-hand side of the vessel.
And we run to the left hand side. And we look.
And then we
Roll
capsize.
investigation as you rush over to the other side. Or perception. Yeah, perception probably. Like it.
Perception? Okay.
Yep.
I
Hammerhead, you
perceive things.
notice you see things. You notice like a lump floating in the water, covered in seaweed.
Shall we fish it out?
We use one of the oars and we poke at it.
There's no reaction from when you poke at it.
Fish it out.
Okay, yeah. Have we got a net or anything?
I'm-
Use an oar to pull it into the side and then just heave the
Yeah.
wherever it is onto the boat.
Okay.
Sure, we're close enough for that. Considering it's hitting our boat.
If we can poke it with the oar, we can just use the oar to push it along.
Alright, you pull it in and you hoist it into your boat.
Yeah, and let's hope it's not a big fat jellyfish.
As you pull it in, you get this instant stench, this disgusting rotting smell from this lump or whatever just wrapped tightly up in seaweed.
I use my axe to remove some of the seaweed.
And as you cut away at it, you find sort of rotting, bloated corpse of a halfling.
Not
Oh,
pinned
no.
it.
No, we buried him.
Doesn't mean it means that he could be washed out.
He was a halfling.
I'd like to
I'm a
investigate
halfling.
further into this bloated corpse. See if
I
we can-
want to assist.
Okay,
Frodo.
so investigation with advantage.
What are you checking? Are you
Oh, yeah, just getting more details from this bloke. If I can recognise it, if there's any stab wounds or anything like that, or
okay. You look over the body. He seems to be dressed like a sailor type or a workman. You know, someone who does a lot with his hands. He's not dressed finely or anything. You imagine
Seahawk.
the body is maybe. It's hard to tell because of just being in the sea, but maybe a week old, maybe a bit less.
okay.
It has got a stab wound straight through the chest, large, as if like a big spear or a pike.
Okay,
But beyond that, there's no other wounds.
this could
I
be
wonder- I wonder if this was the original crew.
this boat,
Yeah.
maybe, or it could have been the desert dogs on their little trips around. Could be either
Or-
one.
Big guy
From
had
that
a
pirate
spear.
ship. Could be anyone.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Anything in his pockets?
Nothing in his pockets.
So nothing in his pockets, a large stab wound,
hmm
and he's been floating around for a week.
And all of a sudden, there's another bump on the other side of the boat.
I'm guessing. Well, I'll look
I'm
on
gonna
the other
head
side
out
of the
right.
boat.
And
Well,
another
he does
lump
that.
of something
I
covered in seaweed is on that side of the boat.
I just want to look out in front of us again, see if I can actually see anything this time. Now that I'm a bit more perceptive.
Have a look out. You start looking out, and as you look out, you see another lump, another lump, another lump, and also bits of wood, barrel, broken up pieces of something.
We're
Could be a
going
shipwreck.
into a shipwreck or a battle.
think we need to be on the lookout. Be cautious of jagged rocks or anything like that.
What was a jagged rock doesn't stab someone in the chest and then.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Unless it's a rock person or a
Well,
lobster.
you never know.
Might be worth
Doesn't-
going a little bit more into towards the shore, just in case anything pops out.
It was a rock lobster. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, you know what? That might be a good call.
Then we can always beach it and run if
I twist the sails.
someone comes.
Okay, you push the boat towards the coast. You make it. You never probably left more than a few hundred meters off the coast. It's probably not much point. So yeah, you make it to the coast without incident. You do come across a few more of these lumps and bits of like driftwood.
Someone's ship was sunketed.
Yeah, maybe if we get further around, sail on a little longer, we might come across it.
Could do.
Well, do we want to end up being like that, or do we want to be on the nice dry land?
Well, we're pretty close to it that we can get onto the dry land.
Depends. What if it was a big sea monster?
Could be.
Sea monster in this shallow?
I'm going to lob the dead body that we brought in back over the side.
Okay.
Kabloosh.
Yeah, I don't want him in the boat.
He's stanky, just like you.
Oh, you haven't even
That's
cleaned
very
it,
nice.
skunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You still smell like skunk ass.
Can we drop them in the water to wash them off?
Drag
Drag
them
them
across.
behind the boat.
No wonder why that dragon woke up.
Smelt me.
It's like, fucking hell, jeez. Yeah, oh, that's a good point. If you wash it off, he's gonna know your scent because you're gonna smell like skunk anus. He won't be able to find you anymore.
I'll be safe.
That's how that works.
I suppose as we're having this long rest, I am washing myself with the seawater.
You all sort of find a nice place to rest on the beach, and you can finish up your long rest.
Oh,
Happen tonight.
Thank God for that.
oh my god. Points. Things.
Ooh, prizes.
Oh, abilities.
Tasty.
Health. And we go up 5 levels.
No.
Oh.
You go down a level.
You lose a level for being cheeky.
Do we get XPs?
This game does not have XPs
Why not?
because I don't like XPs.
I like
Level
XPs.
up for it.
I went
Then
ahead
you
and take
just-
1 minus 10,000 XP. Final level, level 1.
So the sun rises once again. You've travelled a little way southwards. Vessel's intact. Everyone knock off a ration for the previous day.
Chicken.
Tasty. Scrumptious.
Delicious.
I want to look out to sea and see if I can see any kind of wrecky, like any big wrecks or anything like that.
Yeah,
No,
roll perception.
daytime. Oh, for God's sake.
There's more wreckage out there.
Your eyesight is a
Definitely.
big wreckage.
I see you have a go then.
Ah, finally. A contest I see. I'm all about this.
1.
Perceive. Yeah.
You look out, Hammerhead, and amongst the wreckage you see movement.
Can I discern what the movement might be?
Something underwater just quickly moves and then stops moving.
I reckon
I don't
there's
know.
maybe a big shark or something of that variety.
Not something gigantic, but something's definitely out there.
Maybe it's like those mermaid fish things that attacked us before. Maybe there's more of them.
It could be. It says water after all.
Yeah, and I seem to remember they were not very nice. So yeah, we probably don't want to be out there.
Especially in such a small boat.
Yeah, I mean we struggled with a big ballista and everything. But we're kind of like on the edge of the mountains, aren't we?
Yeah, you're coming towards the wetlands itself.
Shall we have a gentle stroll from now on?
May as well stick to the boat. It's quicker.
Well, it might be quicker, but unless we get attacked by mermaid people.
Well, just go onto the land and then should be right.
Well, depends if they get on the boat quickly enough. We know there's something out there, and there's dead people.
Dead people, dead faces in the water.
And we did last lose a party member at sea. Appendix Ghost floats by.
What do you do? What's the plan?
I vote walk.
Considering that you've just seen moving out there and what we've already previously experienced, might be the most prudent course of action.
Sticking to the coast if we're walking.
Well, we'd stick to the coast for way, but if we need to go southeast to the Forstlands, I mean, kind of are gonna have to cut in at some point.
Or is it worth dragging the boat with us if we're walking down the shoreway? Just in case we need it.
It's heavy work.
Well, keep it in the water and tie a bit of rope to it and drag it around.
Like a dinghy.
Yeah.
Alright, while you plan your next move, I'm just going to rush to Lou, and as soon as I get back, I want a plan of action.
Okay. Alright, plan of action, guys, right, we get rid of the Dungeon Master.
How are we going to do that?
Sneak over to his house, slit his throat. Done.
Right, I hand you all 10 levels.
Where are we actually heading to? Weren't we heading towards
Forsterlands.
Scotland's Rest?
Like the South Mountains.
Yeah,
Right, we're heading to the South Mountains.
southeast. I don't see why we need to
What's it called?
sail all the way around there when we could just walk. It'll probably
Just
take
'cause
about
it's
the same
quicker.
amount of time. No, it'll probably take about the same amount of time.
I thought we were heading to Scormsville to get some help. Like, mind you, we have got all our hit points back, haven't we?
I mean, that's
Yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
quite far past the mountains.
Okay, I mean, we could just walk straight down south then. Or, as you
Head
said,
for that ScoMo or
yeah,
something. Probably be right to camp.
might be what's that? Ruin, and
I mean, it might have been worth sailing around to near that Kong's Moan Stones and then going round.
Yeah, it's just
It's up to you guys.
it's just that there's dead bodies in the water. There's something moving out there that's underneath the water, so it could be any manner of creature, and I don't fancy dying.
So, what, we
Quite far out,
walking,
though,
yeah?
isn't it?
I vote
Yeah.
walk.
Okay. I'm guessing we're walking then. From
You've all got a map, so you can look if you want to.
yeah. Now, do we head towards Kongsmoan Stones or ScoMo?
I'd say towards ScoMo because we kind of need to head that way anyway. If we're going like, sort of southeast-ish, aren't we?
Sheaves, Panelor.
Southwestish.
Head towards Gomo.
I think probably follow the coast for a little bit and then
Yeah.
cut into
Yeah,
ScoMo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tiny bit. So maybe
Okay.
like just where like this tree line sort of ends, and then we can cut back in. Yeah.
About there.
Yeah.
If there are any
Yeah.
There, then cut in.
small settlements or encampments, they'll probably be along the coast. Might not be able to see them on the map.
and it looks like there's a few rivers and stuff, so we could like follow up the rivers and such.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's only 14 feet to ScoMo, so
I could do that in one
like
move.
move.
Look, I can
About
see
60
it from
mile,
here.
then.
60 miles of pure wetland swamp.
I
Is
mean,
what
that's
I'm
not
measuring.
gonna be easy to traverse at all.
Should we try and sail the boat over the wetlands?
We could try.
Is it like
Might help.
Is it like sort of like Asian sort of wetlands, or is it like a swamp?
I don't think any of you have been here. But this far south, you would expect more of a swamp, cold, wet dark. Nice place to be.
Hmm.
Are we appropriately dressed for a cold climate?
Well, we said that we got some fluffy jackets and stuff when we were going in the mountains.
Right, we're walking across the coast then for a little bit.
Yeah, let's just walk a bit further south following the coast. We'll keep an eye out at the sea, see if we can catch eyes on what that movement was. And at a certain point, we'll either, once we make that past the tree line, we'll then
Ooh.
decide on if
Yeah,
we're going to go in
Uh,
or not.
I'm thinking like we get to that tree line, we kind of cut across past like the Knongsman Stones, we can get to like the forest there, the Gradviki Timberlands, and then we can kind of using Palinor's amazing mountaineering skills, we can kind of pass through those little mountains and then go up to Smuggler's Rest. So we make like a U shape, just so we don't have to trek through the swamp as much.
Yeah, Timberlands might be better than the swamp.
Yeah, so if we got cut
We'll do
down
that
over to
then.
the Timberlands.
That's our plan then, Joe.
You're walking southwards across hundreds of miles of uninhabited terrain. Love it.
Following the coast round near to the stones, then down to the woodlands.
Okay. You head down southwards, following the coast. Most of the day, it's fairly decent walking. Very little in the way of life that you notice. The odd birds, small game, no dangerous beasties.
Good.
But eventually the mountains start
Oh.
to fade away in the background and you start to come to more squelchy, bog-like terrain, and your speed is heavily slowed by this. It is difficult going, though not impossible. You know, the mud comes up to sort of your knees as you sort of squelch through. Get all these sort of willow, low-hanging trees. It's hard to see very far ahead. But Panelor, as you push on in these woods, you start to notice there's a huge abundance of fruit here. It seems a very rich land.
Mm.
A lot of
do a-
berries and apples.
Can I-
And
Can I do a survival to see if it's all edible?
you can do a survival save. It seems edible. It seems incredibly high quality and like ripe, ready to be picked.
I'll relay that to the others. And what do you think?
Pick some fruit.
Yeah, give it a go.
I would like to try a sample of these tasty apples.
Okay. You bite in the apple and it is delicious. Hammerhead, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, this doesn't seem good. Wisdom, please be wise, please be wise. Wise.
Just delicious apples. Really good. You should take some with you.
I'm gonna have like worms or something.
I'll probably take a couple of berries, a few apples.
You trying any or just taking them for the road?
We can feed them to our enemies if they're this bad.
I'm just going to take them with me.
Would you like a tasty apple from that pie?
I'll probably
Okay.
munch on a berry when I grab a couple.
Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw then as you start a munching.
These
Collected
magic
as they're
berries.
coming.
Oh,
Come on.
here we go.
Yeah.
Just really good berries.
Sweet.
I just can't wait to find out what's wrong with these, with all this fruit. Are there any oranges? We got some apples and berries. What about bananas, oranges?
Bit too far
Apples and
south for
bananas.
bananas.
Is Rick not going to take any?
No! I'm not risking it.
He just want Rignar doesn't eat healthy.
I want meat.
Well,
And
enjoy
pizza.
your dry biscuits from your rations.
I want meat. If we
I-
come across any wildlife, I'm hunting. With the helping hand of you guys, because you got the longbows.
I take 5 apples.
You can take as many as you want. There's a huge abundance here.
I will just take 5. I'll make a note of it in my sheet. 5,
Wow.
maybe funky apples.
No, they're good apples. So nothing wrong with them.
He's just desperate for one of. He's just he can feel the desperation. Like, what if you eat one and fail a wisdom saving throw?
And now you get bulk problems.
Do what you want. So the
Sweet.
party moves on south, and it's coming towards probably evening, late afternoon, that you do notice a wooden tower in the distance.
Yeah, looks like it's somewhere dry.
Yeah, may as well have a gander. I'm sure there won't be anything bad there.
No, when is there anything bad?
So
I
you
kind
push
of
on through the swamp and head towards this wooden tower. What's that happening? Can tell me no.
No.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's have a look
As,
in.
yeah, as you get closer, you start to hear the sort of roar of a waterfall.
Ah.
And you come around the corner and see a little jetty and a few sort of slightly larger than the boat. Are you still dragging that with you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, slightly larger than the vessel you dragging with you, but not great. These aren't massive ocean-going vessels. And on top of like a little outcropping, a slight high ground, is it's like a small, not settlement, maybe like a large building with a wooden wall around it.
Okay.
Yeah, palisade kind of wall, or
Yeah, like a palisade.
Hmm.
Shall we go and have a butcher's?
Have a chat. Maybe it's inhabited.
Can we like?
Maybe they've seen a white dragon.
I was wondering if I could climb up into the tower and get like and perceive any movement within the settlement.
Yeah, it's not so much a settlement. It's more like a
Well-
largish hall with like a tower attached, like a lookout tower attached.
does it
I
look
assume you guys are
old,
keeping
or
a little bit of a low profile, and as you approach, you see one figure moving around the top.
Is he armed? Or, Panelor, can you, with your elven eyes, can you see if he's armed?
I'd ask Hammerhead. He seems to be doing better, but I can have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hammerhead,
d-
with
d-
your elven eyes,
Don't worry. I'm sure I won't fumble this.
one of you.
Oh,
So
Nice.
you scan.
I was really expecting it to be a 1, and like I poke myself in the eye.
do
you
not
can
poke
see
yourself
your own
in the eye.
nose.
Actually, you can see pretty well. As you scan, this is not a human or an elf. It's something different. Something I don't think you've seen before. But
Foreigners.
humanoid. Definitely foreigner. But with a lion-like head and massive mane. And you can see at this distance, this person's heavily armored. They seem to be in full plate armor, holding a bow and just looking out, like in all directions.
He sounds
Right, so
well.
we got a lion man thing, big kitty cat.
My main lion.
Sheev, you like kitty cats, right?
Tastes good.
Whoa! You eat the cat.
Well, we're now going to
Someone
stop
else's. It's like a meal on a plate up there.
Should we approach said person?
Maybe they can help.
Yeah.
Point us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Do we all approach?
Well, Panor's up in the tower, so he can kind of like,
oversight.
yeah. I think maybe
Well, you're climbing up
me
the
and
tower that you spotted this guy in.
oh, he's in the tower.
No,
He's in the
no,
tower. This
I
tower's
am-
inside the palisade. You're on the
Oh.
outside.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I asked that, so I have not climbed up it. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm just stuck behind. I'm just taking a knee behind a tree somewhere.
Yeah, I think maybe me and Rignar, being that we have slightly more AC.
Yeah, sure. We'll
I
go
can
and have
come
a
up with you and be like,
we
you
could be
being
like,
behind.
hi.
I think it'd be best if we all venture up. If one of us suddenly appear out of nowhere, they might get suspicious. So if we all approach them, there should be
Okay, yeah.
very
If
interesting.
a few of us come up not looking too threatening, they might not
Yeah.
attack us.
Yeah, you know, I'll just be like, well, I've got to carry my shield on my arm anyway, so me and Rignar could just walk up, shields. We won't have weapons in our hands yet.
Did you approach the sort of wooden palisade walls?
Yeah, we kind of like, hello, wave, and like, can you help us?
All right, you do, and then a head pops over the top of like the palisade. Another lion folk creature, and he just puts on a big beaming smile and a wave as you approach. And it's just like, ahoy! Welcome. What can I do for you?
What do we need help with, guys?
Oh, just wondering.
Finding a white dragon.
Wow.
That was
What
a
are you
lot in
saying,
one
Panel?
go. What?
What are you
Well,
saying, Panel?
perhaps a place to rest for a night, and also if you have any knowledge of where we can find a white dragon.
He just has this like deep belly laugh. Fellow hunters, eh? Open the gates!
Oh,
And the gates creak open, and you're invited in.
these guys are really friendly. This can't go badly.
Jinxed it. We're so screwed.
Right, literally, every time we like go into a place where someone's helped us, it gets burnt down. People get massacred.
I'm sure that won't happen this time.
But like, what, 2 for 2 now? 3 for 3? I mean, like, Barney got burnt down. The mine was already kind of messed up when we got there, and the chapel's now burnt down. And we got
It'll never
Jamal
happen at
and
time.
his crew killed, so we're not
Big
doing
time.
too well. Anyway, let's venture in. And
You enter into a courtyard. There's 5 other of these lion folk creatures, all in the process of sharpening blades, making arrows, polishing armor. They seem to be preparing for either battle or some kind of adventure. And as you enter, they all just a smile and a wave and a hello! Welcome! These are big, strong-looking creatures. Like, even the smallest one is still over 7 foot.
oh, Jesus.
Broad and strong.
Right, so these people are like on my sort of level.
That's what you think.
Good.
And yeah, the one that let you in comes down and gives you all of you like a big meaty handshake.
Ooh.
Just like, oh, hello. What brings you here?
We're on a bit of a quest, if you will. We need to find a white dragon.
Oh, I see. Well, I think you'll find you're in the wrong place for dragons. But there are many other creatures to be hunted in these woods.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
We've come hunting from across the ocean.
Okay.
Whereabouts from across the ocean, friend?
Give me 2 seconds while I check consult my map. We're from the Sultanate of Khaled.
Ah.
Ah, I greet you, southern friends.
My name is Orziv of the White Fangs.
Was it for the white? Oh, that's a kick-ass name.
Thank
It'd
you.
be made better if he was a captain.
It's almost as good as Captain Hammerhead. I think to myself.
But if fellow hunters are always welcome here at Pride's Rest. You need food, shelter, it's yours.
That's most generous of you. But I'm a bit abashed and.
I go over and I was like, just like thank you, Perhaps we could possibly talk about hunting tales.
Oh, of
I've done
course.
a little bit in my past.
I would be glad to tell stories.
Uh,
We're always interested to find out about new hunting grounds.
it's,
Please,
it's,
and he invites you in.
is this like a all male hunting party, female? Like, is it like families, or is it just like single
He lets out another
bachelors?
belly laugh. Women can't hunt.
Wow, that's a bit sexist.
Good one.
I immediately like just turn and was just like, you've never ever seen the soul in it, have you? Women are like second-class citizens. They have no rights if equal to men. Women are property.
Well, I mean, I think that's a bit upsetting, Palanor. I mean, as much as I like my use of women, that is just not on. I am progressive.
All right. You're invited into a large, warm lit hall with many long tables set out. There are 2 other lion folk in here, as well as 3 elven women who seem to be tending to the tables.
Elven women tending to the tables.
Yeah, they seem to be fetching drinks for the men who are like just laughing and telling stories and bringing food and clearing up after them.
So these are slaves then, potentially.
Yes.
I don't know.
I just give you a nod. Like a nod.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Food's good, right?
Food
Get
is
some
good. You are given any kind of food you want. They do not seem to serve vegetables nor fruit, only meat.
Good. Meat for the bones.
There seems to be a lack of vegetable options.
Shut your face and eat it.
Look, I'm not going to say no to me, but like, you know, I want like a healthy balance on my plate.
I'm vegan.
Get out.
I'm vegan.
I don't know these fellas. Get out.
I just sit down and I ask for an ale and the biggest piece of meat they've got.
Hey,
Yeah?
the biggest bit is mine. I'm the big man here.
Yeah,
You
you
need
are
a
presented
smaller
with
portion.
a leg of goat, a whole leg.
That'll do me.
All right,
Yeah.
I want like a leg of bear then.
Like a bear.
Or the laugh, like, that gives you one of those sort of like awkward, like, massive pats on the back. I like your style, but bear tastes foul. But there is good goat in these swamps.
I'm not fussy, but bear is great for my menu.
I'm intrigued. It's like we not long past a load of berries and other fruit. Do you know anything about like why do you not guys eat it? I mean, I know meat's good, but it's such an abundant area for it.
You haven't eaten any of the fruit here, have you?
I haven't. These
An apple and start munching on it.
Because
I'm vegan and I don't eat
Sheev is halfway through an apple. He's like, what?
So she brings it out, he just goes to slap it out of your hand.
I just pull out another one.
Berries now. No.
He just looks at you like you're a madman.
What's up with this fruit?
The fruit of this swamp is cursed. To eat it is to invite madness.
Okay. And I just immediately just drop where I picked up and go, stop
I
that.
get my apples and I punt them out the door.
I just look at the apple and then go in for a little nibble.
If you do take a bite, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Yes.
YOLO.
Sheev's like, yes. Let the hate flow through the apples.
No, it just tastes really good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Don't know what you're on about.
You mad, fam?
You must have a strong constitution then. Most who feast on it go mad and wander into the swamp to be consumed by the creatures there.
It's a wisdom saving throw, not a constitution.
Wow.
That's my shitty joke of the day. Thank you.
Seems fine to me.
Do you want my apples then,
Being old.
Chief?
Yeah, I'll take them.
That's munching away.
Must just be an old wives' tale or something.
I just shake my head, but just let him carry on.
I can't wait for Sheev to go insane.
Oh yeah, he's going to score us all.
So you're hunting white dragon, eh?
Aye.
May I ask why? You go after such a dangerous foe?
The glory.
You're brave, I'll give you that.
Brave, possibly always foolhardy, but I go with brave.
Do you have any
Okay.
knowledge where we could find a white dragon?
He just shakes his head. Not particularly. I've never come across a dragon, white nor otherwise.
I can
But,
tell you where a red one is.
Okay. But, sort of like confused. We hail from lands hot and deserty. You will never find a white dragon there. Blue, perhaps.
Blue won't help us, unfortunately.
I can tell you where a red dragon is if you ever wanted to hunt one.
Preferably within the next 2 weeks.
As Sheev takes another bite from his apple.
Yep.
Guys, what if we can offer these guys some help? They might join us on our quest somewhere else, maybe? I mean, they're hunting creatures. I mean, maybe they want to hunt.
What was his name? Something White Fang.
Or is the,
Or-
of
or
the
is
white
White
fangs.
Or is...
Or is... Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, are you a big game hunter?
We hunt game. The bigger the better.
Well, how do you fancy as big as a dragon?
Well, it's the dream of any hunter to bring down such a large animal.
Oh, I mean, you're more than welcome to join us on our task. We have to find one regardless. You could share in
And
the
you are
glory.
confident in its defeat?
We're most confident.
We do need it to help us with something first, but
We can at least
I'm
subdue it. We can capture it as a pet.
I'm fully prepared to help you with the biggest game you want to find in these swamps first, and then, if you wish, help us hunt this dragon down.
I think we can agree to that, yes. Extend this hunting expedition a bit, head further down south. Sounds good.
Excellent. Tell me, in your party of hunters, do you have any competent healers? For we seem to be lacking in healing in our party.
We are all experts with herbs, yes.
And spices.
Only in cooking.
Oh,
Only
well, I want some of the spiciest stuff you got then.
They will provide a spiced, like, mutton curry. Is
Ooh.
an absolute mission to get through. But in these swamps, there are two creatures we hunt.
Goats.
Goats are for
Goats and
food, not for trophies. I will let you decide which one we go for.
Tell us both.
We hunt a Medusa that lives deep in a wet cavern in these swamps. And also there is a coven of hags nearby that taint the fruit of this land.
Hags?
Hags, yes.
So, a Medusa or some hags that taint the fruit? Well, I know Shivi's going to want to like stop the people cursing the fruit because he loves fruit. He's vegan.
I want to
Nothing wrong
do
with the fruit. It's fine.
history on it, on
Okay.
both. I'll do two separate rolls to see if I know what I know for both of them.
First one's for the Medusa.
That's Medusa, and then that's the hat. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Would you like a hand there, Chief?
Panel, you've never even heard of a Medusa before, honestly. But as far as hags go, you just know the more of them, the stronger they are.
And they're ugly as shit.
And they're ugly as shit.
Would
How
all
many of
your
these
party be
hags
coming
are
with
there?
us?
What's that, sorry?
How many of these hags are there?
3.
3.
Ah,
3.
weak.
You've never obviously met a hag before, or heard the legend.
I've met a lot of hags in many bars.
Is all your
They're not
party
hags.
joining in on the hunt?
No, we hunt alone, normally. This
So-
is my own personal mission.
It'd just be
A
us
mission.
4 and you to go hunting.
Yes, but
Tell
You
me
cannot
about this
fail.
mission.
what would you like to know?
Well, is it like a personal vendetta, or
Just glory, I assume.
is it just for the glory?
It's for the glory. It is coming to mating season, and I must provide a trophy worthy of a good mate.
Can I do insight into, like, because considering I live in the Winterlands just to the north.
Yep.
An insight into see what will be the better option to getting the best mate.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
You don't know.
Will do.
You know that, like, in his culture, it's like there is a very hunting culture, and if you provide like a really good trophy, it impresses women. Basically, is how.
As a man who likes to impress, should I have a role?
Yes, do.
Go for it.
I don't impress lion people very much.
Yeah,
Well, she
you can't really
thinks-
tell which one he prefers. Like, he's just after either, and he knows they both live in a local area.
Ooh, we could have a bit of
Shall
fun
we
with
flip
this.
the coin again? Alright,
We-
sorry, Hammerhead, you carry on.
We could have a bit of fun with this. We could make it a competition.
How many hags can we kill?
Well, or who can kill the Medusa or the hags first and get back to camp?
What, you want to split us all up, do you?
No,
I'd
no, I
rather
mean, like,
fight-
they
I'd
they
rather
go
fight
to one and we
Red
go
Three.
to the other.
Make a wager? You want about betting gold?
Yeah, but no, because it's going to add a bit more to his tale, isn't it? If he goes back, it's like, yeah,
Yes.
these adventures came along.
Yes.
And then he
it's
gets both
meant to be his
trophies.
trophy.
Win-win
Yeah,
situation.
if we deal with one, he can have both trophies to give to his
and
partner.
then he can
they
help us with the
us.
dragon. Done.
And then he can have a dragon trophy as well.
Yeah.
As long as, you know, we get what we need out of the dragon first.
Yeah, we'll put that towards him, huh?
Yeah. How about that? You know,
You
that
How
want to
about
discussion.
both.
How about that?
I would not say no to more hunting. Though you seem overconfident.
I'm
We've done a lot
not
of
as
stuff.
confident. You've never fought any hags before. I've only heard of legends. I've never even heard of a Medusa.
I say we flip a coin. Or flip a d20. Lower roll goes for hags, higher roll goes for Medusa.
Go for it.
Roll away.
So we're going for Medusa first.
Right.
We said it was the other way around.
Right?
Was that Elliot? Sorry.
No, he's right. Yeah, I thought you said Medusa's
If
higher.
we're going to take the Medusa, I'd rather us go all together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what we're all going to do. We're going to go to Medusa first, and then go and get the hags.
So we want to hunt both as a. I go with that, and then
no.
he could take the better trophy back.
Yeah, I thought that's what we decided.
Well, it sounded like from what Hammerhead was saying, he wanted to split us all up. So we go
No.
after
No,
one.
no,
and
no.
you go after
Lions go.
Yeah, what I meant is like the lions go off after one, we go after the other. It's like a little competition, and then
What
we come
about
back. He's got 2
Lex?
trophies.
What about that? I go with what Rignall's saying.
I don't care what we do.
I think we help them both secure both.
You never know, it might gain us a couple of XP.
Well, we
We don't do XPs apparently.
Well, you get what I mean. There's a higher chance of us leveling up, and we need to level up before we come across a blooming white dragon.
We can feel like we're more experienced.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it, actually.
What about if we assist you in achieving both targets?
That is a bold suggestion, but I like bold. That's where we're going. Let's go for both.
And then, for eternal glory, a white dragon.
White dragon would be a great hunt.
Imagine how many mates that's gonna get you.
He just smiles to himself.
You're gonna have to be like have a week of appointments because they're gonna be lining up for you.
I like the sound of that.
Perhaps you would find your calling in the Khalid Sullen at Hammerhead. You should take a trip there one time.
I'd like to exchange tales of our.
All right. I think we'll probably leave it here as you all sort of descend into tales of like past fights and eat and drink and be merry. For tomorrow, we're going Medusa hunting.
Yeah.
And everyone levels up. Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop.
He finally gets what he bloody wants.
Keep bugging me. I'm gonna, fold at some point.
Oh, I'm not bugging you, mate. I'm just gonna do it.
No, we're
It's
kind of
Elliot
leveling
that wants
fast.
to level.
So,
Everyone should want a level.
there he is, blind man. But good session. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, so yeah.
Jesus!
I've just gone deaf.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the youngest one,
What was that? Was it a pterodactyl?
pretty much. He can be at times.
Right, I've got to.
Right, I forgot how does leveling up work. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I've got
I get it.
to go with concave as well.
So, what are you going to go? Because we're not multi-classing, we're not bothering with that. So you're a fighter, going up one level to level 5, right? So you get the extra health.
So I'll become level 5.
Yes.
Uh,
So when you put level 5, all your proficiency bonuses should go up. So you should now be +3, not +2. Yeah, it's done that.
yeah.
And level 5, you get an extra attack, so you can attack twice on your turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot.
I think it might be the same for the ranger as
I'm
well.
gonna have to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, no
Good
way.
game. I'll see y'all next week.
See
next week.
y'all.
Yeah, man. Catch you in a bit.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye, mate.
I'm gonna add Pride's Rest onto the map.
So we get.
Ooh.
I think all you 3 get extra attacks, to be honest. So,
Yeah, I get an extra attack. I get fast movement. And I'm not wearing heavy armor, am I?
No.
So I get an extra 10 feet of movement.
yes, so you now can move 35 instead of 25.
Nice.
You know what? I forgot. I had a spell that I could have put on.
He has a cave troll.
Ooh.
I still only get 3 rages.
There we go. Extra attacks. So, what do I need to do for my extra hit points?
So you either roll a d10 or take the average. Your call.
Oh, I'm going to
Plus con.
plus my constitution.
Yeah,
So
so you can either
plus
take
2.
6 plus con or roll a d10, which, you could roll a 1 and suck, or you could roll a 10 and that'd be great.
Roll 1d10. Please. 10! Yes! Plus 2, so
There you
that's
go,
12.
So yeah, it gets 12 more hit points.
Joe, I don't increase every level. You don't increase ability points, do you? Your cons or anything. That's only at certain levels, isn't it?
That's only at certain levels.
Okay,
So
right.
if you go in your barbarian thing, it would show you when.
I need to go
Okay,
to...
8th level. Right.
I need to go to my class. Fighter.
Joe,
At 5th level, I just get extra attack and plus 3 proficiency bonus.
What's it?
proficiency bonus. Whereabouts am I looking for that?
That will level up automatically on your sheet.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right. Happy to.
You should see underneath inspiration, proficiency
Yep.
bonus is now 3. It used to be 2, so you just get like more chance to hit and stuff.
So, thank you very much. I think I'm done then.
Yeah, I think that's us done.
55 hit points.
Yeah,
Such a healthy
I've
boy.
never rolled. I've always gone for the 7.
Shit.
Because
It's a smart play, I think, personally.
I got my 10 plus the 2, so I'm up to 46. Can't wait to get hit for like 30 and then.
Duration.
Yeah. I also need to remove my funky apples. Because I gave those
Remember-
away.
I've got a vial of acid, a vial of hot touch jar thing, a wasp nest in a bag, and a green slime in a pot. I can use all of them against that big dude on the beach.
You could done.
Did just noticed that.
Oh yes.
So I've just realised something that I've completely forgot that I had. That
No.
Right.
Wait. I've got a bail because I've got to get dinner sorted.
Yeah, I got to cook in a second as well.
I've got some things to come and do.
Yep.
So,
Well, you're on about doing CK3 day.
It's only an idea. It doesn't have to be. Like only because
yeah.
I've started getting into it again.
I know you mentioned doing it Monday. I mean, I can do it Monday, but I'll be in and out of chat because I've got to keep an eye on the kids.
Well, if a day works better, because I've got all next week off anyway, because it's my rotation.
Oh, right.
lucky bastard.
Lucky bugger.
And you just had all this week off.
We're just on another week. We're sick of work. 5.
You love it.
is it? Have you got the week off?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going back to one team in then?
No.
Oh no, yeah. Sorry, it's just so. Probably because I haven't had this week off really, have I?
No.
Alright then, guys. I think the stream's wrapping up now. So that's been a fun episode. I'll get it uploaded to the YouTube channel. Should be up tomorrow, 8 UK time. But until then, I will see you guys Sunday, where I think I shall be doing some more Shadow of Mordor. So until then, it's me signing off. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you at the weekend.